like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how long they let us watch these game awards until they take us down.
Award goes to T1.
This isn't in Chrome. This isn't in Chrome.
Esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world
It's
premieres.
7.
Did they start
This
already?
first one is an alternate take on a legendary series.
it just started.
From
The Game Awards is my detractor. If it does it like 2 more times, I'll try Twitch.
Okay, thank you,
I
Switch.
never had great luck with things like this on Twitch. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this fucking artwork. The fuck?
See what games they're coming out with. Let's see what games they're giving awards to. Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, that enthralling. I was gonna say, that better be Bandai Namco. There could be some fucking lawsuits happening then. Best masturbator, Philip Burnell.
Bang, bang, bang.
See you later, Lloyd. I was like, I better smell
Steel
clean.
Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and
I didn't
Tales
like the
of
sequel.
Kinzera Zao.
Oh my
This award
God!
goes to Neva.
Never heard of Neva. I was just saying that to be funny.
It's such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us. This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and
my God!
everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games, so thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
It's just
now,
so formal.
Another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them.
Bang,
Cozy
bang, 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 bang.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you.
Yeah, I have no idea
Tales
who
of
you
the
are. I'm
Shire.
old.
There's
Oh,
so much
God.
to marvel at in the Shire.
Oh,
I
God,
love how it
kill
feels
me.
like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do
Oh,
a ton of
thank God.
decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now
Phil's
I'll
gonna
hop
play
inside
this
the
for a chill
kitchen and
stream.
start cooking. Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat.
Yes, everyone's
Thank you
asking
for
for
taking
Phil
this
to
journey
make
through
an
the Shire,
appearance.
and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was
I
for
love
me.
it.
Join me
Oh,
in playing Tales of
man.
the Shire, March 25th.
I mean, look, I know I'm being a dick, and if these games are your thing, but... And that's fine that they exist. I don't think my shit stinks. Wait, I don't think my shit doesn't stink. Yes, when I fart, it smells like flowers. But it's like, something else, please.
You see the chat, Pesci?
Yeah.
Patriots
look,
for
it locked
Gareth
up again.
Brooks thinks it's fatal.
No, I know.
Why asking is it fatal?
Yeah. No, it's not fatal. He knows that.
I don't even think I could get into Twitch now if I wanted to.
Green Giant.
How do I get a membership for the Obvious 5? Says Gonzo. I don't know. Gift him one?
Yeah, exactly. All hail. I mean, look, man. If you like, there's that really popular one. That's like a farming simulator. And I get it. Everyone has different tastes. Just like I have, and I can't even get into Twitch right now because I have to get a different phone for two-factor.
You know what he sounds like, Patriots. You're in Discord
Oh my God,
every
this is
night
really
with him.
pissing me off. Makes me not want to watch it. To be quite frank with you.
To the Midnight Murder Club.
And it's not. Look, there's.
Flashlight, one gun.
It's just
Use your
YouTube
senses
is.
and become the shadows.
There
Let's
we go.
go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
I don't
Stardew
understand
Valley.
what
Yeah.
awards they're giving out right now. These don't look like any good games.
Hello.
Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Oh.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, no.
Maybe they have different categories, like, you know, movie awards.
Kills?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'll go back a little bit if you guys want me to.
Club, one flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hopefully, this won't do the same thing.
Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not changing anything.
Feel the piano. Oh, no.
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Oh, no. What? Did you get it?
Dangerous. What is this, dude?
Yeah. Come out here.
Join the club and die trying.
Doesn't look.
Oh, these are the game announcements, says Squigs. Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
definitely. need
hoping
more,
for some
2
decent
terabytes
ones.
of
I
RAM.
didn't like any of those.
Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Hello, B.
But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard,
I appreciate the accessibility, but does it need an award?
The Game Award goes to
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
The Lost Crown.
I heard that's good. I just can't stomach anything Ubisoft.
Truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, I want to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible.
Bang,
Prove that
bang,
accessibility
bang,
doesn't
bang,
dilute,
bang.
but rather reinforce the core of the game. More players enjoy the thrill of expression thanks to our screenshot marker system. more player experience the intensity and
Love you, B.
expressivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a
Bang,
passion project
bang,
made by
bang,
an incredible
bang,
team.
bang.
Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations à l'équipe. And
Thank you, Frenchmen.
Thank you to everyone who supported us, Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Yann, our families, friends, and of course you, the players. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now it's the next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Corekeeper.
I didn't enjoy Helldivers 2. I know a lot of people that love. I heard they fucked it up with updates though, unless they fixed it. Yay, another pixel art game.
Hello? Yeah, let me ask you a question real quick. So when I
Another
did that,
cozy farming game.
So when I went down okay.
Oh my god, it's like just play the same fucking. Just play last year's. Just do it. Yeah, me too. I remember being like, oh shit, the Switch is really a thing. God, man, time is fucking going by at light speed. I said that yesterday too. Now the Switch is what? It's gonna be came out.
Thing that we did
Love
It's
it.
gonna be
And
9 years,
that is
8
the
years
perfect
old.
way to get into our next award, Best Family Game.
Play Terraria or play Stardew Valley.
Astrobot. Princess Peach Showtime.
Astrobot's good. I've played it.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
I heard that's good too.
And The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to
Has to be Astrobot or Zelda.
Astrobot.
Knew it. Oil up. I'll get the oil. Listen, I'm gonna have Sydney Goodman oil me up.
It's a massive honor for us to be getting the Family
Yeah, right.
Game Award because something we've been working hard on for many, many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, you know, really trying to please and put
It's a
smiles on
beautiful
people's
game
faces.
too.
So this is ready for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important.
What's up,
because
hardcore
we follow the
monogamous
first
gentlemen?
gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, big responsibility as well, but it's one
You
we
voted
take very
for
much
Stuttering
at
Craig.
heart. So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much.
I'm
Thank you
glad
very
that
much.
Sony realized that the Astro could be a franchise and not just a tech demo.
The theater is filling up. Like I can see heads all the way back there. The energy is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards
Did it?
at the Game Awards 2022.
Fabit Trash. Fabit Trash.
I don't ask people about their families and shit.
Oh, this art style, like it's so played out. So played out. Well, Aaron Joshi. You could say that about any platformer from any company. Nintendo laid the groundwork for him.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Like, give up this fucking art style. We're gonna look back at this in like 5 years and like, oh, this cell shaded shit.
All right, I'm back. Hey, that was my
It's not even
buddy talking
completely
about
cell
the
shaded.
furnace.
It's just weird and annoying. Best e-beggar. Well, he would win that one.
You got it to start?
Shockingly enough, there's people that are way worse than him,
If I said
especially
we
on
only
TikTok.
have one
Oh, good.
more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Thank you for being a member for basically a year and a half, too. Well, I already gave it credit. It's not cell shaded.
Let's see what we got here, Squigs. Get some weed
Best
rolled
man
up.
of the year. Oh, but imagine he actually went out like a Tim and Eric skit. That would require him to have self-awareness, though. It's never going to happen.
Not thousands.
Why am I watching Rich's stream of this, LOL? Because I don't know if I turn on the actual game rewards, will they take me down? And I like Rich.
And the best man of the year goes to Philip Paul Burnell.
It's a fucking
That was smart to do it that way.
Yeah.
Foil Grim.
There was something you
Phil's
could
dad
do, though.
wants him
There
to
was
open up a
something you could,
sandwich
like,
shop.
fill out to do
Drop
it.
to miss. Thank you for becoming a member. You're going to be seeing
Oh, no
the
shit.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties members only stream December 20th. I mean, it's turn-based RPG, but I like the visuals.
Bang.
It wasn't cell shaded.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show is just getting started. The Game
Now
Awards
it's time to be
event is
inundated with ads.
tons
And I'm not talking
big
YouTube.
awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg,
Damn.
and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss.
This is not.
Yo,
This
that
is,
dude
she
is
said it's a
thirsty as
game
fuck in
awards
the
you don't want
corner.
to
Look
miss,
at him.
Squigs.
Look at him.
2024
Look at him. He was like,
Game Awards starts now.
look, you see his face? Eric, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024.
Foil Grim gifting a membership.
Now,
Thank you.
here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff's sponsorship, I mean Keeley. Whoa.
Good evening, everybody! Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there.
I like
You
Snoop
have
Dogg,
joined
but I
us
like him as a
on very
personality,
special
not for
night,
his
our
music
10th
anymore.
Anniversary.
I
Welcome.
don't think he likes himself for his music.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had
Oh,
no
God.
idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come. And despite the
Yeah.
challenges our industry faces,
But you're
where
trying
they're
too
going
hard to make it
our
into the
future.
Academy Awards,
Let me
and
just tell you,
it's
you have
not.
tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight in my home
I
country
see
of
it.
Canada. Isn't that amazing?
I
Now,
see it,
tonight
Turbo.
For our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us.
Man of the Year
Back
should be
in the
Bill Gates.
1990s,
Imagine he did
Sony
this year's Man of the
introduced
Year,
video
Bill
game industry
Gates.
with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates
Well,
its
he's
30th
dead, so-
anniversary. Please
Oh, I'll
join
share
me
the
in
game in
welcoming
YouTube.
The father
Or on
of
Discord, I
the
mean.
PlayStation,
I said
the
YouTube.
great Ken Kutaragi.
Okay, this could lead to something interesting. That's an Asian man.
Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
Yes, bring Hollywood, because that's what everyone wants.
And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight,
8-Bit
despite
Eric
our
should be
better
Man of the Year.
judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself. to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
I love that guy. That guy actually, he's entertaining.
Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at.
Hey, Waldorf. What is it, Stadler?
I like the
How long is
Muppets.
this bozo gonna go on? Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years. Oh!
Hey guys, yeah, up here, host. Yeah, we're you know we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Ooh. Yeah, please wrap it up.
Ibn Urd, he sounds like a hobbit. Yeah, Ibn Urd kind of is a hobbit.
Listen, fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh? Yeah, we heard you always sell out. Oh, got him.
That was pretty good.
Let's keep the
That
show
was pretty
rolling.
good.
Already rolling. Off a cliff. Oh.
10 out of 10 for some self-awareness. I'll give Jeff credit.
Here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming
We're gonna see who Brad's
Bethesda's
betting.
Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
That might be an interesting, I mean, it's a normal game, but that might be interesting for a members-only stream. Silent Hill 2.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances.
Todd
in
Howard
games
looks like a Muppet.
by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think
Hello?
everybody here can agree.
Ali
you make a great
John
case for
Ocampa?
best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that.
Hello.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good, pretty
Really?
good.
Absolutely.
I wonder what he thinks.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford's there? Oh my God. How much the fuck did they pay Harrison Ford to get him there?
He looks like a hobbit, actually. Todd Howard.
Oh my God.
They're pushing that Indiana Jones game.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great service.
Yeah, Todd. That's his thing. Good point. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Harrison Ford. Al Pacino was dope last year
This
too.
guy did a great job.
Dude.
What kind
Oh
of
my
pants is he wearing?
God. Harrison Ford is fucking lost, man.
Why
He
is
doesn't even
Troy
know what's
Baker
going
wearing
on right
pants
now.
Like a woman, like from a Spiegel ad from like '93.
They had to have paid him a few million for this.
And now
I don't even think he does those
Thank you,
Comic Cons.
we're here to
No,
present
he hasn't, dude.
the award.
Someone
for
said, you want to make $5 million
145.
for 15 minutes? And he goes, yeah, what do I got to
Usually
do?
when I do award shows.
Performance.
Go to this Nerd Fest.
It's still going strong. I should cross over and start asking questions.
Like, Harrison Ford has got to be a guy who never touched the
Everyone, when I
piece
do
of
award shows, everyone's like, "Wait, Rich, if you send him a super chat, he's not going to shut the fuck up. So don't do it." I gotta play this, man.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
He could barely get the award out. He sounds like he's on pills. Amanda Juergens.
You know, wasn't she just an artist too? And they were like, "Wait, you want to like try out for the character?" And she ended up doing a great job. That's crazy. If you read the backstory into her.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, she's a good actress,
I
man.
don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing.
Am I plastered?
Our
No.
cast, our
Is Harrison
Not in
Ford
the
holding his
slightest.
crotch? What the fuck is he holding?
I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm drunk off of grape spin
our
drift.
collaborators, and especially our fans. who
Look
have
at
been
fucking
so
Harrison Ford's hand. What the fuck is he holding?
And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots
Yeah,
more
she's a
awards
good
to come, but
actress,
are you
man.
guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Harrison was
It
just
is
like, fuck
world
it.
premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans? that
Spoil
will give
group.
a glimpse not just of
Imagine
what's
they
coming
had
in
like a statue of
2025,
Phil
that
Bay
we'll
Firsting in the
walk down
background
to,
that was
but
gold.
What lies beyond for the next
Or that
decade
was
of
the
gaming.
award
Tonight's
statue
first
they
game
handed out.
announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado,
I'm gonna be disappointed.
Here's a look at the unexpected.
Yep, I don't. Yep.
Is that the name of it?
It was expected that it wasn't going to be something. Yay, Unreal Engine 5, so it's going to need to load a bunch of shaders and run like shit. Cool.
I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace.
I was going to say, I thought you said I sounded hammered. I'm like, what?
Take the easy times what shapers nay.
I'm freshly showered and sober.
Let's get some weed going.
What does that for us? Even art of gold.
I'll play the new Witcher.
Leave the spirit to overcome adversity.
That's running on Unreal Engine 5.
Darn.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Today's the day.
Fuck.
Ye fill out your destiny.
Witcher 4, Witcher 4. Oh, this is Witcher 4. I thought the name of the game was Unexpected. I'm a moron. I'll shut up now.
Son of a bitch.
This looks fucking amazing visually too.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
We shall
What's the matter?
be the bringer of
Oh,
salvation.
I gotta order some fucking cones.
Oh.
A witcher?
I thought I had a full pack.
Whose coin did he take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
I like the lighting right there. I understand that, you know, indie game studios don't have this budget, and I don't expect both the AAA game studios, the cell-shaded shit needs to go. If this Game Awards remaining show, it will ASAP win if a kid sneaks up on stage and dedicates another award to Bill Clinton. That was nuts.
Back to the village. Go, now.
That was amazing.
I must save them. Save the village.
Save yourself. Run. To shelter. To your father. Run!
It's crazy to think The Witcher 3 came out, what, 2015, right? almost a decade ago. Yeah, a female protagonist. Grums is fucking having a tantrum right now. I'm sure he'll be tweeting about this incessantly and tell gamers to rise up. Speaking of which. Rise up, fellow incels.
No! This must be The Witcher. Yeah, this is the new Witcher. There's some shit Punchy-Hole would act like he liked. Hello, Ann. Love you, sweetheart. Shout out to Ann Duelman, one of the prettiest ladies in the world.
Yeah, good idea to try IGN, whoever gave it before.
Definitely The
Way
Witcher.
more solid.
How you doing, Billy?
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Yeah! Told you it was The Witcher, but it's the girl one.
Looks really good, but expected, but looks really good. Not going to complain about it.
CG Project Red is back. Ladies and gentlemen.
The very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. We're very
Oh, how friendly.
I
more fun
could
because tonight,
I could hear Grums from here. Watch.
all night long.
Watch all the typical fucking
A brand new standalone game.
anger merchants. What's up, Sean? I see you.
Good job. What up, Pizza Mike? It was the 11 p.m. 3v3. Good job, Pizza Mike.
They ain't gonna give Witcher 4 a 4 out of 10. I think the game will have a very similar visual, in terms of visuals, will be very similar. Hardcore magnanimous gentleman, I love your name. Yeah, mate, exactly. Josh Lounge at Game Awards is too many women. This woke garbage. Big, yeah. We need sweaty, muscular men. Or if they, or the women always have to look like they're coming out of a softcore porn. It's true. And people eat it up. They'll make that 15-minute video. What the hell is it? This does look like Elden Ring.
No.
Yeah, I even know the characters.
Oh, it
Yep,
is.
This is what the fuck is this?
What is this? What is this? You could be the bosses?
Tragedy must be averted.
Thought they were done with Elden Ring for now.
I need your help.
I still gotta play through the DLC.
Wait a minute.
Huh. That was an interesting mechanic. The wall climb. That's not a thing. Ooh, is that like some Sekiro parrying? I know someone did it with the mod, but
Oh,
fuck
shit.
those things. This like a new arena mode or something?
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
I think I'm right.
Elden Ring Night Rain.
Is it like
Hell
a
is that?
co-op? Like arena mode? That's what
Is
it
it?
seems like.
I don't know what the fuck they just showed us.
I'll look into that later.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Rain is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is
Wait,
coming
what?
next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the
Gino
Year
Ring.
nominees.
Oh, man.
Kick it up a notch.
Time to kick it up a notch.
What up,
Let's
Iceman?
get back to the stupid shit. That's Final Fantasy. I'll shut up.
No, I've beaten Elden Ring 4 times. I've beaten most of the From Software games, Iceman. I played a lot of the Elden Ring. I got probably 1,000 hours in.
At last, our long-awaited reunion.
I
That's
always
all
feel
I
like I'm playing
played
a really
last year.
cool action boy band game when I play the new Final Fantasies. I gotta play this still. I have it downloaded.
There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Yeah, this looks really good and I need to play it.
Yeah.
Alright, listen. Steam, go away.
I thought it was a great game. Loved it. Loved every minute of it.
You're messing with powers beyond.
Well, yeah, so what am I rooting for tonight? Good to see you, Iceman.
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
Watch a little bit of the Game Awards.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
Who gives a fuck about kind of funny games? Like, I'm not saying that to be a dick.
You'd be surprised how
Like, I forget they exist unless, like, one of these award shows
Oh,
pop
shit.
up.
George Kittle, 50-yarder.
Like, best corporate dick sucker, Greg Miller. Steam was sent, yeah, Steam was being a detractor. Nothing against the person playing the game, but I wasn't going to dig through to get the notifications off right now. Yeah, this is, it's on
We'll
Apple
pass on
Watch.
that
Yeah,
game.
okay, next, please. Thank you. Very exciting. I'm dying for it to get a game on an Apple Watch.
Let me know if
that-
you see
or
something you like,
I don't own an
Iceman.
Apple Watch. Oh, there's cats. Yeah, good point for Booch.
Path of Exile? Yep. Know it. What up, Punch?
Wasn't Phil playing this game and complaining because he wasn't, no one's
I
watching.
got the game
aka
on
no one's
and I got
supporting.
the video game awards on.
Made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that
Oh,
easily.
yeah?
For a limited
Your mic
time
is fucked
only,
up.
Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com
You gotta turn your mic up, brother.
to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I heard
please
it's good.
welcome
It's like if you
Out
like
of the
Diablo,
Forest
you like that.
I said that's what's up.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to get back in this bullshit game.
Yeah. Guess who was at the award show me and Sean just saw?
Who?
Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford.
I know,
the real
but
one.
I'm blocking.
The real Harrison. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, in the
they
flesh.
got Harrison Ford out?
Balls right now. No.
I mean,
Now, it wasn't an award for Indiana Jones. That wasn't up for an award. He was just handing out an award tonight. Obviously, you know that Indiana Jones is a big thing right now.
I mean, yeah. I can see that. I heard about that. There's supposed to be some kind of new Elden
Bill.
Ring. I don't know if it's a DLC
Bill up.
or some shit that's supposed to be coming out.
I got to play more
I
of
don't know
that.
if
I
they
like
talked about
that.
it yet.
So far, I saw the new Witcher 4, and it looks like you play as a woman, but it looked good.
More Asian men.
There wasn't no talk about Elden Ring yet.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, they just talked about it. I don't know what that was, though. I don't know if it's another Elden Ring game, or it's like an online thing. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. It looked different.
Titanius, he roasted
Looked like there was
himself.
different moves, different mechanics.
10 out of 10 for
They did something
self-awareness.
different.
Maybe it's kind of like
Exactly.
Oh, Black Myth Wukong just won an award. I'll be playing that eventually.
非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于
No.
勇气和智慧的东方神话
No one's
可以
translating what
在
they're
这样的
saying.
一个舞台
Okay.
上绽放光彩。
I haven't even beat the
The
也要
first
感
Asian
one.
谢
Men
主办
Awards.
方，没有在我上台的过程中
I gotta do
设置
that
空气
first.
墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude.
Oh,
to the
he's in
awards
translating,
for
never
not
mind.
placing
Got
any
in.
awards on my
It's
way
cold
up
as
here.
fuck outside, man.
Yeah.
Some cornbread with beef stew, trying to warm up.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，
I should
我现在
be
大概
finished
率
with this
还在
Indiana
乔氏
Jones
的
game
分享
now.
二郎神，而不是代表团队
哇
站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and
Then y'all
friends
can
who have
try it.
supported
I'll
us
watch.
behind the scene.
I'll wipe my hands of it,
I'd be
and
like
you and Fado and Barkley
sitting at
could
home,
get into it.
Testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang. Is that
I don't have Indiana on my
Buffing your what?
radar anytime soon.
最后我想说的是，黑手
Maybe in like a month or
真
something.
的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动
Oh,
作
fix
游戏。
Eventually.
the fix the mics, man.
谢谢。
I hear the.
Lastly, I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Witcher 4, they're playing as a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's like
Congratulations,
Siri.
Game Science.
It is.
At the Game Awards, our
Yeah, you
A
hear the
series?
hissing.
Okay,
Yep.
well, maybe they're doing her story then.
They even said, I did like her line though. They're like, take her to the gods or whatever, and then you hear Siri go, there is no gods here, only monsters, and she's just holding this giant head of a monster.
A very special gift for our 10th anniversary. I am beyond honored.
I thought it was a good line.
New project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real game.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it might be something.
You always hype shit up, and it's meh.
Because they really never told her side of the story on Witcher 3.
Will capture your imagination.
Oh, really?
I don't think this is going to be some Last of Us Part 2 shit.
From the creator of Shadows of the Colossus, The Last Guardian?
That's a good game, too. You
Yeah,
tell
so
me?
it's this game that they're about to show is from them, the creators of that game.
You never played that?
No, surprised you did.
Yeah. I loved it. I beat that, but I didn't beat the one that came with it. Came with that kid Icarus or whatever.
Yeah.
You ever played it?
No.
Shadow of Colossus? No?
No. Maybe, is it a Nintendo game?
No, PlayStation.
Okay, no, I'd have to lie. I don't think so.
Yeah, if it's free on that what's called, definitely try that.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into it.
I mean, the boss battle, it's a very quiet game until you get to the boss battle, but the boss battle is what makes the game like badass. Because you're gonna be fighting these bosses like
Yeah, Switch
what
too.
feels like 20, 30
Nintendo's
minutes.
going a
but-
different approach for the trailer.
I mean, they're like epic boss battles. These big motherfuckers.
Oh, that was.
You gotta climb up on them
nothing.
and do all kinds of
Okay.
shit.
What the fuck, man?
They didn't even really show what the game was. I don't get what we just saw. So it said from those creators, but
The untitled next project from
Early?
Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece.
Who knows? We
Ueda-san,
might get a
Kojima-san,
Metal
thank
Gear
you so much
Solid
for
remake.
this announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest-running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer
wow.
Christopher
San Fran's only 6 and 7.
I think you're gonna
Hi,
love this.
how are you?
Maestro, take it away.
He was flirting with me. That's what Jeff always does that, man. Oh, fucking kill me.
We'll watch a couple more minutes of this, and I'll probably jump into something.
I am not stimulated. There are hot women that are chanting. Uh-oh. All right, they're home good. I know, well, because then if I skip and something gets fucked up, you know, and it's part of it.
Well, yeah, what do I need here? The over or the under?
Who do you need to win?
Nah, I'm not hard yet, Sam.
Looks like it doesn't matter who wins. No one bet that. It just looks like Fatal bet 30 on the over, so I need both teams not to score.
So with you, Sean?
That's same old. How about you?
Same shit, different day, man. I thought I was going to see Metal Gear Solid Remake, I guess, huh?
We got 0 bets from Brad. He asked what's open. I tell him what's open. And then he just says, I'll take the blue chew.
Faces of them playing the instruments. Like, I get it, but... All right.
I'm officially sold out of blue chew.
Holy shit.
I do appreciate all the fans that were a part of this, whatever it's called.
Didn't Gabe talk about why there wasn't an episode 3 recently? NYC Batista?
The over and under wasn't 53, brother.
That has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
The over and under when he bet it was 49.
Gabe, and have you play as Gabe.
So that 53 and a half, that's not my number. When Witcher was on, I was like, before they announced it was Witcher, I go, this looks like some punch-a-hole shit. And then it ended up being Witcher.
Hey, I'll tell you though. Take fucking, once you play that game, you'll be like, oh yeah.
No, I played one of them. I just didn't go all the way through. I forgot what happened. I wasn't a gamer at that when I played it the first time. I was like a guy that just kind of casually played games. Like, I probably would have stayed into it today and, like, you know, fucked with it more. Back then, I didn't even make it through all Black Flag, for Christ's sake. And I like that game. Let me mute that. They'll definitely copyright me for the music. I probably just did get copyrighted for that. Oh, I don't know what to make of that game. What up, Iceman? Which game made you a gamer? Now, let me, that's a great question. Let me be a little clear. When I said I wasn't really a gamer when I was playing Witcher, I wasn't streaming. So it's like, it wasn't like I wasn't talking with people. Like, when I play video games, I just play video games by myself. Yeah, I might have some people on Xbox I'm friends with or whatever, but, you know what I mean? Didn't really, like, care about it. When I started streaming them, I became more of a gamer where I like beating the games and having it recorded. Or making videos on it.
You're always pumped.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed's Black Flag. Sure is. It was great. I got stuck at the end on the pirate ship. I think maybe I didn't upgrade the pirate ship or something because I literally couldn't get past the pirate ship part. I was able to do everything in that game except for that this final pirate ship part, man. I even watched videos. They weren't doing anything different in the videos that I was doing, but something was up. So I wasn't like a gamer then. I didn't use my mind. He said, which game made you a gamer? I like that. I think Bloodborne did. If I had to put a game on it.
Never played any of this dude's games.
I think after I beat Bloodborne, my next 4 games I beat after that are real hard games. Maybe the next 5 were real hard games. And now that I understand the From Software formula, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, I like those kind of games. But I will admit they're not for everybody. I know that. I'm smart enough to know, you know, there's a lot of people who'll say, screw that shit.
Yeah, Z.
The fourth legendary battle in Black Flag was against the two ships. That was hard as hell. That was probably it.
I mean, The Witcher
It was
4
probably
looked
hard
good.
if you
Elden
didn't
Ring,
upgrade your
more
shit.
DLC looked good.
I think now when I played an Assassin's Creed down the line,
Really good.
It's
and
kinda
maybe
like
I'm
when I
thinking my
couldn't beat-
ship wasn't, maybe my ship wasn't upgraded. You know, you could upgrade the ships. Maybe I was supposed to upgrade the ship before I went into battle, and I was just forgetting that. And I was going into battle, dude. And we're not talking like I played it for an hour and said, fuck you, I'm trading you in. I played that for like 3 days. That game kind of broke me. That fucking pirate ship bullshit. That was when that's kind of like when I first started finding YouTube. That was the first game where I was like, one of the first. Where I was like, all right, I got to watch somebody play this. And that's when I found a guy that I follow to this day on YouTube. But at that time, I barely used YouTube. It'd be like, YouTube. I'd like type it up and I'm like, how do you use this shit?
I mean, I appreciate the innovation.
And when I first found Fortnite and Apex Legends, that's kind of when I started getting back into games.
I guess that was kind of my fault, introducing you to like Bloodborne and shit.
Yeah, Bloodborne, you definitely showed me for sure. I knew it existed, I just didn't. I remember, first thing I remember about Bloodborne is you're making your creative character, right? And the creative character graphics aren't that hot. You know, the rest of the game's pretty decent. But I remember I'm like, this looks kind of hokey at first. And I heard Punch talk about it a few times. I'm like, all right, man. Let's see what this shit's about.
And I guess, as the old saying, everything after that was a wrap.
Yeah. And I beat Bloodborne twice.
They don't want to be on camera at all.
And then as soon as I beat Bloodborne, I knocked off Dark Souls 1 through 3, Elden Ring 4 times, and Neo. That's a resume real quick.
And Elden Ring.
Yeah, no, I said Elden Ring 4 times.
Oh.
I mean, that bitch 4 times. That's sick.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in
I really didn't play. I was the first one to buy it.
You were? I remember watching you play like one day. Oh, yeah, I beat Demon Souls. Didn't even put that in there. GTA 6 is going to be reinvent the wheel next year. Well, here's the promise here. We will all be getting GTA 6 over here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Punch will get it. I'll get it.
Smash JT's.
We're going to fuck with that game.
Watch the videos.
Hopefully you'll be there, Iceman. Rome might play some.
It just all depends on.
I'm not missing the boat on GTA 6. I know there's going to be a boat.
I know this ad
and I'm
for
jumping
a
on.
much different market than me, but fucking kill me.
Reach your bosom, the Nova Legion.
He said reinvent the wheel next year.
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand.
It wouldn't
how.
happen like this.
I mean, what can you do?
You don't ever know, man. It's been 10 years since they put out some shit.
Yeah, but I mean, what more realistic graphics? The graphics ain't gonna get no more realistic.
See, Iceman, you might have to be our leader in that, because he said I could get you whatever you want on GTA Online. Yeah, we'll be in conversations. I'll probably do the campaign. Hopefully it's a co-op campaign. And we'll do the campaign and then we'll do online shit.
You want a fucking Grand Theft Auto to reinvent the wheel or whatever? Then let me drive the city bus and pick up fares. That would be reinventing the wheel because that's one thing that you can do everything else on the game, but you can't do that. And a lot of people
Be a bus driver?
Be a bus driver on there. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be the fucking taxi and
Yeah, you could be the cop. You could be the yeah.
But like I wouldn't mind being the bus driver, and you know you could pick people up, but you know it's just there. Now when they could do that, then we'll talk.
He said, "Then we'll talk." Actually, Punch is right. I've been wondering what the hell else they can do because they did everything in this game. I think what they're going to do is they're going to touch up some shit. You know, you're going to see a lot of the same shit, but maybe touched up a little bit. I want to get on this online thing. You know, it's funny, Punches. They had that GTA role play where you jump on a server, and like you said, you could be a bus driver, but here's the thing. When you're a bus driver, I was watching these streamers play it, you have to talk like a bus driver, meaning real people will come on the bus, and you have to be like, hey, how you doing? You want to ride? You know, pay the fee. If you were working at the hospital, you had to talk like a doctor. If you were a cop, you had to go through certain precautions to arrest people. That's how that GTA roleplay was. All real people, no bots, and you could hear what everybody's saying. It's not like you're playing with your friends. No, you're playing with people all around the world. And you could get your own jobs. You could be a cop. You could be a criminal. You could be in a gang. You know what I mean? There's blocks that you could buy guns from. You could do robberies where you actually have to have hostages. And those hostages, when the cops come get you, you can't just go on a server and pull out your rocket launcher and start rocket launching everyone. They'll probably kick you from the server eventually. You could use guns and weapons and shit, but in, like, you know, how you would actually use it. So that's something I'm interested in getting in.
I'm the only one out of all of us who has it on PC. Now,
Sure.
When Rome has it on PC and Xbox, but he mainly uses the fucking Xbox.
Elden Ring after that
So
DLC.
I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, I just do my own shit. Go online.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it on. I'm gonna try to get it on Steam probably, just so we don't. We can avoid any weirdo shit.
I mean, I got that million. I got the $1 million and all that shit.
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry.
Oh shit, Go Puff's pulling up.
Thank you, Juicy. Jay, tomorrow, yep. 8 p.m. stream tomorrow.
Yeah, this award show is fucking shitty so far.
Happening.
Because there weren't games jobs around.
No, I don't think it'll be announced tonight, the Switch 2 either.
And broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable. Hi, everybody. It's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't
very
imagine
shiny head.
what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50.
Yes, GPU looks insane. 580. Training 4060 for 250, and with 4 more gigabytes of RAM, 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Yes, Jay, tomorrow, or me and him are doing a co-op stream at 8 p.m. here. 2 men, 1 stream.
Beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game development community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
Ah, shit! My fucking toe!
Ouch.
Ow! Damn it, I always have shoes on except for now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking.
Yeah, this
Oh,
fucking
God.
game show was awful. I thought these awards would be a little bit more. I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess the awards isn't the one I like. I guess it's when they're just showing all the new shit that's coming out is the one I like. And I don't
Well,
think
they
this
don't
is
make
it.
those no more.
Yeah, he said they don't make them no more.
No, I mean they don't make those game shows no more. Those
Oh no, I saw it. Yeah, what was it? They canceled.
E3.
So Punch in the Niners game, Fatal has the over, and it just started pouring rain, like real bad, like monsoon rain.
It's such a weird time in the industry, man.
And I really have to thank everyone in our community who
I'm
gave
surprised
all
you
their
didn't know
time and
that.
commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight,
Those Game Awards are always some punch a hole shit, said BC.
everyone to ask themselves,
Nah.
If they would have had more of those DOA volleyball games.
to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who
Oh my God, this guy's crying.
really devoted their lives to me.
I guess I shouldn't make fun of him. That's mean.
My value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington,
There's no
Connecticut,
crying in
a world
baseball.
away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Juicy Booch. I appreciate you, man. He seems like a genuinely nice dude. I'm not going to talk any shit. He seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
feel
rare
bad that I
people
made fun of
actually
him.
seem like fucking good people.
I apologize to the guy that was crying. I'm sorry I made a comment. Here we go. Is this Halo? I might have found our next co-op game.
Who ate your cheese puffs? God
Another
damn it.
Halo, huh?
Wait a minute. I gotta see what this is in Halo. Let's see what this is. I don't know if I'm really big on games like this. This might not be for me. I don't know. It looks like a mecha game where you're like a giant
you
mech.
can kind of sense, especially when you get older. We're at 164, man. It's not bad. It's
Hoochie
not
said
bad.
at least Barkley will be dry in his
For a show like
skybox.
this, I'm actually surprised we're at 164. Juicy Booch gifted 5 more memberships because people want to see me play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for the members-only stream. This actually looks pretty good.
What's funny is, Punch, I'm watching our boy Rich stream the
Remember that
awards.
Microsoft. Appreciate
He
you,
took
man.
down his channel, Review Tech USA. The only channel he has now is RTU
That
Streams.
was me rubbing my arm. It sounded like a
That's
fart.
where his videos are now. He took his channel down. I don't know why.
One with a million subs.
He took down the one with the 1 million subs, yeah.
by an incredible team up in Canada.
I guess he just doesn't want to be known as the guy that reviews tech. Anymore.
Here we go.
I mean, was he really reviewing tech?
Yeah, that's what I said. He should. That's what everyone always says. Everyone says what you said. That's why it's like he should have just kept the channel.
Oil Grip dropping a membership. Thank you. And that fucking artwork again. Oh my god. That art design, I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it with this art design. Let this art design stay in 2024, please. Thank you. Have a great day.
Schmidt said, shout out to Eric Roman, Pizza Mike, Hami. I can't believe you remember Hami. Jerry, Fabio, and Ohio Man. And I don't mean bowling. Haha. Yeah, John Hami. That's what I said. You notice how the Jewish guys I know have real Jewish names too?
I don't know.
They're not named after basketball players like Barkley.
The founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Ralph Putelon. Thank you. Now we're at 180.
And Eric Roman's real name is not Eric Roman, for the record.
Everybody at Gearbox is... All right, I'm finally going to pause. I refrained from pausing. I understand people want to watch the show. Keep in mind, this guy was at one of those medieval feasts and had a thumb drive full of porn.
Iceman says self-shading does suck. Patriot said monkey.
And said, oh, wow, the reason I had that porn in there because she was a squirter and it was like magic. She was like a magician. You could look all this up. It is true. Back in the day, I made a YouTube video on it. He is a strange, creepy man.
He's watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel.
I'll
of
gift you a
Borderlands is
membership,
made
Lord.
With heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all given.
Like, look, man, we all watch porn. Let's keep it real. But it's just weird, like, and this was like in 2017. Like,
about Borderlands 4, or
a thumb drive of porn? I don't know. You're really enthusiastic about your porn. Context is key, and that's some weird fucking context.
The trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4. As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
So I guess you can say it's the only good thing about this game. It's really not many bosses in this Indiana Jones game. BC, you should play this the new Indiana Jones game, boy.
Hello, Neighbor Design.
Oh, BC, where you at?
Is good.
I bought Mario Party Jamboree. You could go ahead and get that whenever you want.
Oh God, that game was such. Yeah, Borderlands 2. I loved it, Sean. I didn't beat it, but I played
We
it.
will be doing Nintendo Days in the future.
And I liked it.
Nintendo
Borderlands 2 I
confirmed.
couldn't fuck with. Maybe this will return to form. What am I saying?
Oh, is this another fucking Borderlands?
Josh is
Boss
J
Man is
Street.
about Jewish.
That was
Islam.
before I made a schedule. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Josh is J Street.
Shout out to Phil, the Honest Realtor. Schmidt says, Sean Smith, have you seen any drones or UFOs in Jersey with a hoopah going on?
With the Oompa Loompa.
Or is this Apex Legends?
Yeah, streaming with J.
Oh no, Borderlands 4, Punch.
No, it's just easier for
Borderlands
me to
4.
update because I'm not talking as much. So that's why.
Well, we could definitely give that a whirlwind.
We're 192 right now.
They just made a movie. They're cashing in on that.
An exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Oh, Borderlands.
Yeah, there was a Borderlands movie. I heard it wasn't any good, but they came out with one. Well, this looks like another potential game I might like right here.
Tekken.
Oh, no, this is Tekken. Never mind.
Oh, it's so melodramatic.
Yeah, I don't play fighting games. It's Tekken. I mean, it looks like Tekken. Hold on, I could be wrong. It looks like fucking Tekken. Oh, yeah, it's Tekken. Yeah. Oh, you could be the guy from Final Fantasy 16 in Tekken. Hmm.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game: Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Okay.
Ghost of Yotei, Grand Theft
Most anticipated game.
I wonder which game it's going to be.
Hold on, no. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, so I'm going to read them off.
Shocking. Never saw that one coming.
Shit. The fuck is going on here? Best multiplayer game: Call of Duty 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8 or Warhammer. And what was the other one?
Gotham Knights.
No.
Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want
That
to
you
recognize more
requested, by the
nominees
way.
and winners of the game. Death
Oh,
Stranding
here we go.
on the beach. Ghost of Yotei.
Most anticipated game: Death Stranding 2. Yeah, right. Ghost of Yeti, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4, and Monster Hunter. You like how they put Death Stranding 2? You remember how shitty that game was, Punch, when you played it? Oh my god, that game was boring.
I never knew they made a first one. I mean, a second one.
No, that's what they're saying, most anticipated.
Oh. That game there, bro.
They might be,
You know
because
where
they paid that actor. Usually when they pay those actors, they have like multiple games.
Coming in 2025.
Even though that actor would have meant nothing to you because you never watched whatchamacallit.
These trailers, too, with this music, is another thing that's getting played.
Yeah, I know. That's that. All I know is that's the guy that Fatal has as a skin on Fortnite.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
All right, let's get the weed up. I still haven't lit up yet. Well, I turned off that music real quick. I will not be playing, I do have bad news. I will not be playing Dragon Age. Well, you heard it here first. After long talks with the PWO team, long talks with the staff, the producers, we will not be playing Dragon Age
I
this
should
year.
buy a McRib for dinner and smear it on my chest. Like Ape and Eric.
Hello, Fence.
You see him dancing with the
Thank you,
McRib.
Andua, man. I love you.
Out there again.
We'll watch a couple more minutes of this and then we're jumping in.
I don't think a Half-Life. Holy shit, we're at 600 people. What the hell happened? We jumped like 100 in 2 seconds. Do I look like I need a McRib? No, I don't. I wish it was. It would actually excite me. For
Rich just said, "Do I look like I need a McRib?"
For 8 months. Yo, Dustborn, I'm going to let you finish, but Concord is the biggest woke flop of all time.
Now let me ask you this, Punch. How many McRibs have you had since they've announced it?
No, I've never had a McRib.
I'll never understand the hype behind a McRib.
Well, you need to go do your own 2 chops and send me the video.
No.
What do you mean, Foil?
Of a
I'm not sure
McRib.
what you mean.
I'll put it on my channel, 2 Chomps Punch a Hole Edition.
11 new members
McRib.
tonight. Thank you.
First ever McRib.
So we're at 4. What of you? It's 27.
If I was a big streamer, I would make the crowd fund it like bowling. Let's get Punch a Hole $5 here. Get up there. Or no, not 5. It'd be like probably a little bit more than that.
I wouldn't even cover the price of the goddamn McRib. No, I wouldn't do that shit, bro. I tell you what, I'll do that if you do the Balut one.
Dude, Balut and McRib, bro, that is not a fair trade.
It is.
I'll eat something. I'll eat something you want me to eat that I've never ate before. Not Balut. Because I'll tell you this about a McRib. There's nothing special about it, but it's not like morbid. It's not like disgusting. I couldn't imagine somebody in Texas liking it, but I think it'd be a good video if you made
It's big down here. It's big down here.
Okay.
The McRib. Yeah, it's big.
Maybe in Texas it's different. If you decide to, Punch, to do a McRib, tape it. I'll make a video out of it. Call it 2 Chomps Punch a Hole Edition. McRib. First ever. My McDonald's videos always did well on 2 Chomps. I never understood that.
The Game Awards has like an identity crisis.
I'm like, my McDonald's videos got one of the more views. I'm like, what?
That wants the Forever Games. It's trying to be the Oscars. It's trying to placate even to my audience or my age demographic.
I'd rather eat out Mermaid.
And it does none of them solid.
I'm going McRib over that. No offense, Mermaid.
You know what I mean?
I'm going McRib over Snatch. That Snatch, at least.
As I scratch my armpit. This dude's singing and I'm scratching my armpit like an ape. Oh my god.
I mean, that's like saying I would like do RA Snatch over McRib.
I would. Now that's a different type of snatch, though. That's a winning snatch.
No, I'm gonna keep it black and white,
Mermaid
bro.
got that catfish.
I mean, we're at 2-0.
I can live with myself. You know what I mean?
We'll see what happens.
You guys would never forgive me if I said I had McRib here, Mermaid here, and I chose Mermaid. Just joking, Mermaid.
Listen, scratch your armpit while a man's singing in your ear. See,
did you watch him, Fence? Yeah, check them out. I'll make new ones eventually.
Midge, yeah, they're. It's like. I mean, Witcher 4 looks amazing, but we knew that.
Fucking game's all about goddamn puzzle.
I didn't expect more Elden Ring DLC. That means I have to beat the other one. There's no way I can beat that game almost 3 times and not beat the DLC once.
Oh, Barkley said I won't get taken down.
You said that about that other
Oh,
shit
did you
too,
like him, Fence?
Remember, he told you, no, you don't get taken down for this right here. You did. I forgot what it was.
Oh, wow. Kyle Shanahan's dad's at the game. Let's go, defense. Eric Roman would pick Mermaid over the McRib. Yes, he would. I've seen Eric Roman eat some things that I never thought he would eat.
Oh my God, this phone.
Remember when fucking Punch, we got that burger and it was fucking red?
Oh, yeah. That's
Roman was fucking eating that bitch like a goddamn fucking carnivore.
And he paid like $30 for that.
Yeah. It was the cheapest thing on the menu. No, it was like, I think it was 20 and some like extra shit.
But I mean, to be fair, that's when he won all that money. So it-
Yep, true. Yep. He had a free play and a free meal.
You're bored.
Yeah, he didn't even have to pay for that meal, I don't think. Or he paid for it, but it came out of the casino play or something.
Like how many? And it's like I think what happens is that we all tune in every year, hoping that it's gonna give you something different, that it's gonna give you something. It just never does. You're hoping for that one.
They finally put a part in our
shit.
casino where you could go down and smoke.
And it just doesn't happen.
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot.
Yes, Jeff. I'm crying onto my breasts right now.
This very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards.
Jeff's not even excited, so it's really not exciting.
They already announced the new Elden Ring, something to do with Elden Ring.
Yeah, I did that because it was buffered. So
I need this football game to be bad, Poochie. I need the under. I'm loving this game right now. Game of the year.
a game can't be bad if it
It
has
stays
runs,
like
right?
this. That's a quick 30 for your boy. We like to start Sunday up a couple bucks. Punch can tell you how important that is.
These are video games. Show fucking gameplay. Even games that I'm not interested in. I would be happier if you show gameplay. You can show all the farming sims in the world. Show fucking gameplay.
Elvin Marin said DSP over him.
It's
I don't think
co-op
DSP is
survival.
watching this, or I would have DSP
I
on.
said that before. How am I going from like 600 plus viewers to 400? What the hell happened? Like a second. Juicy Booch dropping more stuff. Thank you.
Million sub channel.
I got to play through Erdtree DLC though.
For his
Gotta do
fucking.
it. All right, no audio.
That's
Yeah.
right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you.
Oh, you're down 160, Poochie? I didn't know that. I thought you were up fucking
Yakuza.
loads of cash.
Whatever they call it now. I think you just said that, so I'm not saying anything exciting.
We would like to announce that Puncho is currently playing Indiana
You know,
Jones.
Actually, I'll give the farming sims or whatever they call them a little bit of credit. At least they show.
So we do have somebody on the PWO gaming side of things getting a playthrough in on Indiana Jones. So we will have a full review from Punch when he's done.
Asian.
Barkley, you're right. DSP Politics
like
tonight. It's
Virtua
on
Fighter
Kick
as well.
only. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of rain, and Brock Purdy has a cast on his arm.
This episode of Asian men beating the shit out of each other. Oh, this looks like it's up my alley. Ooh, blocking and parrying. That always sells me. Ooh. Violence, I love it.
This looks like a game I might try. Yes, it is RTU, Barkley. Here's our special guest tonight. Good old Rich.
Bang, 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 bang.
The symbol on the right side door is a combination of two symbols.
Write me down for that game. That's some Yakuza shit.
That actually looks pretty good.
That's right.
That was the most enthusiastic I've
been.
Yeah!
We're honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to
Phil,
present our next
Phil
award,
fell asleep
we're
during the trailer.
welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA.
Mike Pucci said, Barkley, if you run into McCaffrey, tell him I say hello.
On the beach and OD. Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima.
Ladies and gentlemen, industry icon and punch-a-hose boy, Hideo Kojima, maker of Metal Gear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special moment. Kojima himself.
Ocean water.
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
Thought I hit the applause button, Sean.
Oh, Kojima doesn't speak any English? What? He Barkley, he deactivated his 1 million sub channel, not his RTU streams.
That would make it interesting if they made out.
Hello, Jacob. Punch, did you know Kojima doesn't speak English?
Age, man. Ever.
Yeah, I've been on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored. Metal Gear.
I've had the privilege of participating.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah!
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Just dropping a dab.
But it has also evolved into an event that brings
Someone
together
fart? That wasn't me. I admit to my farts.
focusing deeper connections.
Did the translator fart?
TGA now serves as a bridge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kojima!
Even the audience looks bored.
Digital entertainment such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years.
Yo, they
I'm
look
looking forward
bored.
to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な
Yes, I agree, Sean. 100%.
今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百人のチーム
Hey, Barkley, watch your mouth around here. How dare you say fuck Kojima?
小さな手こぎのボートでも、数百
That
人
motherfucker's done more for this world in fucking 2 video games than you've done in 9 decades.
舵取りが非常に
Bang, bang, bang.
I've been itching my hand.
Game direction plays an important role in bringing
Yeah, we're close. If it happens, man, great. If it doesn't, no big deal.
into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands.
I appreciate
of
everyone
individuals
suffering
made by
through this with me.
people. Yet, all of them
We're
have
at
a clear
211
and
right
unified
now.
vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
Silent Wind of Doom.
In direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Dude, that guy last night who did the sexy Coco impression in the voicemails was amazing. Was absolutely amazing.
I can't
Thank you for
believe
being
you
a
would
member
call
for
Kojima
over
a
2
rat.
years, too.
Unreal.
Could you imagine if like they just had some muscular black dude in like a thong come out and just like pinch Jeff Keighley's nipples? You know he would fucking rage, especially if it wasn't.
Now, the winner is
Is it going to be Elden Ring?
Super chat shouldn't count.
Who just won?
Michelle Soguchi, all jokes aside, did you see, like Phil is just like making up these random rules, dude. Just make it simple. Like that's my thing. We hit the goal by 9:30, that's it. There's no if we do this and add this in, Astrobot won something and it deserves it. The game is amazing.
Oh,
Machine.
Astrobot.
Thank you. It's like, well, if we hit the goal at 25%, then I'll have half.
Well, Jacob, he's from fucking Japan, and he's the man.
If we get, like, it's just like Phil. Stop.
Thank you so much, Team Asobi back home. You know, all of you. Really, this is for you.
Dude, he embodied David Cohen, Sexy Coco. He embodied it.
3-0 at halftime. That under is looking beautiful.
It's really like every single person on the team.
I don't know what you said to me, Mr. Machine, but I appreciate you. You may have called me a fat shit, but that's okay.
And I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you have a PS5, Astrobot, highly recommend it. Good platformer.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
What up, Gonjo?
Mantis Tubagon, MD. He wants to see me play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for the members-only stream, December 20th. Thank you. 12 new members night. Spread me open. Ah, damn right I will. All right, already give it credit because it's not doing that cheesy cel-shaded shit. It does have that very 2024 music, though. Turok.
Turok Origin Sponge? We got a new Turok coming out.
I'll try. All right. All right. Clash for City Rocker.
Did you just say pass?
Thank you. We're getting close.
Yeah, I was never into that.
Basically, a little over 25 bucks away, man.
I like how I'm willing to try out anything.
Super Earth.
I mean, the Turok games were never I never even played them on N64.
This is Helldivers.
Across the galaxy,
Last
the valiant
game like that I
fought to
played
protect
was
our
on
way of life.
PlayStation.
But I am
Dino.
here with grave tidings.
Turok
The
looked pretty
Dino,
good. That caught my
Dino
fucking
2.
attention. Black Buff I dozed off.
Families are being
That was
abducted.
so good.
You could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Dino Crisis. So you never played Dino Crisis, so you wouldn't know.
I did never beat it. Oh, I played it. I was hyped for that game, and I had trouble with it, and I never beat it when I was younger.
Rest in peace.
I'm ready to, but they say if you have PlayStation Punch, you could download a copy on PlayStation. There's a way you can play it.
wanted me to watch the show. We didn't hit the goal.
Yeah, I got.
Like
I
he
can
literally
play on
does
PC
stuff
right
like
now.
that. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense.
But when our citizens are
I think the second one is the best.
Mr. Substantial, thank you.
So Jacob, he's all into the older games. So he would know. I don't even think Jacob beat Dino Crisis.
I'm not even gonna play. Listen, we hit the goal. Let's go.
He's more God.
This is what Blake is here for.
Nintendo. Then they PlayStation.
Clean. I smell clean, but I smell something fresh and clean. Shirt off, man. It's off for an hour. Fuck it. Shirt off, Fritz. Also, did you hear about Donald Trump Jr.'s top choice by Republicans? All right, so here we go. The king and the prince is going to be the next king. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, I heard that. Thank you, everybody. The goal has been hit. I appreciate all of you, man, so much. Again, Phil. I don't even know. Who knows? We have, dude, I'm not complaining. Even if it's like, holy Jesus Christ.
Now,
Thank you.
please welcome the
Thank
creative
you.
director of Warframe,
Whoa.
Rebecca Ford.
Thank you. Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has
because it's been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm
I
here
like
on
thick
behalf
women.
of the Warframe
Thank
team.
you, everybody.
We are
Jesus
here
Christ.
at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years
See
ago
what happens when
that
you
we
don't
launched
beg,
the
Phil?
alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team.
I think you guys mentioned the goal more than I did.
Privileged to be up on
Really? This hasn't. We haven't had an issue at all. I mean, yes, we will do a stream of that. We will do a members-only stream of that. What is going on? This is not. I don't even think this is just them. I'm behind, so it's not that. And look, there's. You see, there's.
Was he just talking to me? He might have just answered my question. That's awesome.
Okay.
He goes, yes, we'll definitely do that. Was that it? Was he answering me right there?
All right, whatever. There's no audio still. That's.
What did you ask me?
What is this?
I go, hey, man, you should play some Call of Duty 6
Oh, I can't
with
play
your
that.
fans one day. And he goes, we could do that. I mean, I donated, so I donated $2 so you can fucking look at it. I think this dude would be
Audio
funny to
back
play
now.
with.
Oh, look, another game with that art style makes me want to skip it. I know it's Warframe, but that was insane, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I can't fucking thank you enough. Thank you, Gears. I've missed doing this too. It was a smart thing to stay away to get my head right, especially with everything that happened.
And if you're watching TGA
But-
on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Knicks Warframe tonight during the
Oh,
show.
stop. I'm still playing
to come,
this.
Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music and the Game Awards.
I
Orchestra
love Snoop
returns.
Dogg.
The first
You're playing Warframe right now, Iceman?
and broke records for the independent
30-year-old Turok looked like some shit. Never played it, but that new game looked great. Yeah. That's what I was telling Puncho. Sometimes you got to try new shit.
What is my shirt on for like
come on,
6
man.
hours?
Even Gotham Knights, it should look great.
I never said it was great. I said, we'll give it a try.
No,
we gave it a try. We didn't like it.
10,000, I
It
ain't
happens,
staying up till
man.
5 a.m. Fuck that.
Don't let Gotham Knights ruin your year.
Austin Norris, we got
Don't let
14
it be
new
a wet
members tonight,
blanket
too,
on
man.
my
Yeah.
fucking.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Wow, it's
some
almost like
mistakes.
if you give a reason to become a member, people
We-
want to become a member.
I
Who would've
looked at it
thought?
like this. It was co-op. Let's give it a try. We did the prison game.
what a
People
concept.
liked that.
I don't even think we even got out of that fucking.
No.
Yeah,
And I was in fucking GameStop, and that Chinese kid looked at me when I said, because we were talking about it in Discord. I had you guys on speaker or whatever, and I was walking around, and the guy goes, "Gotham Knights was easy."
No, I
I'm
need,
like,
I need 50,000 to play
yeah.
Stellar Blade. Even though it's a game that I would play anyway. And that makes his video on that make no fucking sense.
How?
Oh my god.
Like seriously, like man, I don't know.
Phil's reality, what I've come to learn about Phil is his reality is whatever he wants it to be. It doesn't matter what evidence you have of him saying something. He just
I
wakes
would
up
like
in the
to know,
morning and this
like-
is the world that he wants.
You know, like what about it, man? What was easy? To be honest.
On the fence says, who is this naked man besides you laughing my ass off? It's Review Tech USA. People give him $50 to take his shirt off. He said, did that guy take his shirt off? Yes, he did. For $50. It's a gimmick.
All right, this doesn't look as shit as I thought it was initially going to be.
Iceman said
will I
Gotham Knights
play it?
did
No.
suck.
But I can appreciate when a game.
It did, without question.
Oh, Microsoft remembers they made a console.
I mean, that
wow.
game there was.
Honestly, it's too cold in my house to take my shirt off for 50.
Stupid advertising.
Oh God, don't do that. I don't like start taking donations.
Juicy Boots is going to be making like CEO money in like 6 months.
I was like,
Jesus,
man, you're gonna do that, you need to be on the Red Sox show.
BC said he's got D cups. Shout out to Rev's brother, says Jacob Waters.
I think this is stupid advertising. You do
No
this
nips,
when you
no
get out of the
tips,
console business,
says
man.
on the fence. Yeah.
Mine, by the way.
There you go. This guy lives by the punch hole theory.
Hey.
Yeah, the guy donated
hey.
Listen, I'm going to read off the super chat. Ready?
That was
but I looked into it. You know, the trigger
Hold
is
on.
fine, but it
I
makes
literally
like a
think the super
noise.
chat said,
You could
take
open
your
up,
damn
like, put
shirt
lithium
off or
grease
some
on it or
shit.
whatever, but whatever. I'll let it creak.
What did it say? It said nips or something.
Hey, you remember on
I'm too
on
sexy
that
for you.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, ABJ
How
and
much is
everything?
it? No.
Take your
130.
damn pants off.
Dude, tomorrow's
Oh my
stream
God.
tomorrow night is gonna
Dude,
be
Punch.
batshit
You
insane
just,
for you.
Punch, you just brought up Plumber's Ties, right? Review Tech is playing that on a members only stream in like 1 week.
That looks beautiful on an OLED
Isn't
screen,
that
too.
crazy? Punch just happens to bring up Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. The guy next to me's playing that game next week, members only stream.
He said, take your damn clothes off.
Our first game.
That, you know what? And I went back and I seen the where you could put a code in to.
You're right, testicles and Xbox.
Show
It has an
the more
HDMI
the
2.1 port, 4K
unblocked
120.
parts. I was let down. There was no nudity. I wasn't able to see no nips. I'm like, what's
Maybe
the
we
fucking
will play a
point?
game tonight, though. What game you want?
All right, so the guy that
I think it's a
made
good
him
idea
take
to
his
save
shirt
the
off,
voice
this is what the
messages for
super
Jen.
chat said. You know why I'm here. Now
By the
take
way,
it
I have
off.
a phone number now you can leave
Holy
messages at. Whether it's something good or bad, you could fucking hate me. Leave a message. It's free.
Best debut indie.
It's in the description. Wasn't someone coming out with a game?
You think
for
bowling
Zelda
would? You think that
EDMC
people would
ended
get bowling 50? I mean, I wouldn't, but maybe Barkley would. Maybe Barkley and Schmidt at 25-25.
That
Well,
motherfucker
no, I think
definitely.
this started in 2014. This is them. And
On
it's
the
not-
fence said, "Oh my God, that's awesome."
so much money backing this shit. How do you not get this right?
Yeah, this streamer right here, he's got a lot of stories. I respect him though.
Take your damn clothes.
I like the guy personally. A lot of people don't like him. I like him. Holy shit! Billy, you didn't have to donate $20, brother. Oh my God!
You're gonna leave.
I'm not taking my shirt off, but thank you.
Bang, bang,
No, I can't. Phil
Oh my God! Are you serious?
We were talking about Phil today when I was
He
out doing
paid
my
for it.
errands.
Oh my God!
You gotta be like Rich.
All right, I'll take it off. No, I'm joking. I'm not taking my shirt off. I was like, oh, I'll take it off.
So it's synced.
All right. As we've been saying all night long, we have some
It's freezing out here.
I'm glad I'm on Discord and not on watching the stream.
Auntie Grace would clean up, said BC. No shit.
You damn shit. Well, I don't know. She ain't got no.
I don't know if they're allowed. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Isn't that bullshit? That
Like, how do you
men can take
explain
their shirts off, but women
watching me
can't.
right now? Oh, what are you watching? I'm watching a 43-year-old fat man watch the Game
Well,
Awards, and he's
I
shirtless
tell you
on
what's
screen
more,
right
even
now.
more bullshit.
It's like he's in the game.
men
He called me
going
Janetti,
into-
said
Imagine
take
you're
it
watching
off.
This, like streaming it on Oculus Quest 3.
Men going into transformation,
Man breast
and they're like.
Thank you,
hey,
Billy.
yeah,
I appreciate that, brother. Like I always said, it's never needed, brother. I
Shit
appreciate
like
that.
This tomorrow night will be. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
I think
the
that's a good
Savage
idea. If
alert
you
out,
disagree,
so.
let me know. But I think that's a good for Jay to be here for the messages. Come
Punch
on.
would lose to
So if you wanna
Toyota if
leave
that
a
happened,
message,
says BC.
Positive, negative, whether you love me or hate me, it's free,
what?
and it's right into this.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Capcom. That's a good sign.
Explain
It's funny,
yourself,
you're the seventh
motherfucker.
generation
Punch would
Capcom
lose to
edition,
Toyota if
I
that happened.
remember.
Explain yourself.
Oh, this looks like my kind of game. BZ has there's probably something we missed. Oh yeah, wow! I was gonna play the old one of this. So Punch, they're making a new Onimusha, and I was about to play the old Onimusha
Still
Warlord.
backgrounds, almost like Resident Evil.
I never played that one.
Oh, he said Auntie
All right,
Grace
you're
would
gonna
own
ruin
his
this movie, so
Toyota.
Can't complain about that.
Oh, I get it. They're meaning you would tip her a lot. No nip, no tip. You want Punch to hear that? Read your paragraph.
Game
All
for
right.
Messages.
Barkley said,
All right. We can do some
Kojima acts
messages.
like
We'll do some.
he created
We'll do 10.
MGS all
Dude, I
by
have, like,
himself.
how many do
He
I
did
have?
it. And every game he's made since Metal Gear Solid 3 has been shit.
Okay.
He-
Hey, Bart. No, go ahead.
Or let me finish. He gets treated
very thrilled.
like an industry god.
34.
Shigeru Mayumoto is galaxies ahead of him. Fact.
All right, let me go. See, Hideo Kojima, that
Yeah, you
was
both
his
look so
baby.
excited.
He brought all those fucking stealth and shit
Spam intro guy parts,
to
is
the
that
Metal
good?
Gear Solid series.
It's not gonna.
The
Yes,
ones
sir.
On fucking Nintendo, that wasn't him at all.
Cucumbers.
Now the one on PlayStation and up, well, besides the last one, that was all him. That was his vision. That was his baby. When he left, you seen what happened in the 5th game of Metal Gear when they brought that guy from fucking 24 or whatever the fuck his name
Nowhere
is.
near. He's right. Nowhere near.
You could
Like,
compare
Wii U just
compare
didn't sound
Guns of the
different enough.
Patriots
I remember
to that
years
one.
into the Wii U's life, people still
was
thought
two-
it was just
two
a
different
controller
games.
add-on. Turn it up. That's yeah, of course.
That's why now Death Stranding for me was I don't know.
There
I
is
don't know
actually
what
a
to
weird
do.
following for Death Stranding, though. There's actually people that like it. Can't believe it.
When,
But
I
it's not my
remember
kind of
when
game,
I
no.
was, I was playing the game and there was no cars. I had to walk everywhere or run, and then
It's a
the
trailer,
baby
so I don't
started
care.
crying, so I had to stop. And it was inside this fucking tube or whatever the fuck it was, capsule. So I had to like rock it to sleep at certain times, or else it'll wake up the enemies nearby. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I didn't even finish it. But nah, Barkley, you wrong about that, bro. I guess he's naming some fucking
But it's not gameplay. It looks
What's his
fine.
name
but
when
it's
he
not
We're
killed
going to
him?
write that down. 5
I want to see what the fucking game plays like.
top 5
Like
off
Onimusha,
things
you
we've
saw
heard on
gameplay.
this show. Right next to when Boss Man said Mike Tomlin couldn't coach. Right
Stardew
underneath
Valley
there,
clones.
we
Give
will
him credit.
write
You saw gameplay.
Barkley
Yeah,
and
I miss
Higo
E3
Jima
from
comments.
the early 2000s and
Bro,
late
you
90s.
cannot put
Not what it became.
you cannot compare Miyamoto to fucking.
That was the period.
That's the one that came out with
Birds,
with
Natsu,
the
yes,
Zeldas,
birds.
and he's the one that
Like
put
your
Yoshi
picture
in the game.
of Phil
and shit
chomping
like
on a
that,
sandwich.
with Mario, dude, he was one of the ones named Mario. You can't compare those.
Write that down.
I tell you what though, I'd rather play the Metal
34
Gear
messages.
collection
Oh, God.
than Mario
Holy
Galaxy.
fuck.
I'd rather play that than
Berserker?
Mario Sunshine.
They're making another Berserker.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March.
Zelda is blank. What does he say? Greater than anything Kojima ever made?
Game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first
You can't compare the two. They're two separate games, bro.
action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to
You're not a Metal Gear fan. That's your problem.
Right up there with Brad saying his Xbox is in storage. You're right, Poochie. Let me write that one down, actually.
This dude here, he's clearly biased.
Hold on.
Next thing he gonna say is, fucking Bowling is a better promo than Cornette was.
Who actually said that? Someone actually said that.
Or Barkley. Before he.
Oh,
knew what
this
it
one,
was.
no, I can't put this one at Barkley. It wasn't Barkley. It was someone though that we fucked with. Though. I can't remember.
They
This
probably
is
just-
back. This is back in the beginning days.
Nah, I tell you what though, Barkley. Chrono Trigger is a way better game than Final Fantasy VII.
Up there
Take
with
that.
Jake Hudson's kidnapping story. You're right. I'll write that
Chrono
one down
Trigger
too.
is still, Chrono Trigger is still the best game. Neither one of them in there.
Bang, 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 bang.
Chrono Trigger on Super Nintendo.
Sorry,
is
had to
better
make a
than
phone call that
Final
was time
Fantasy
sensitive.
VII
My
on
apologies.
Tyler versus Pesci, you got to guess.
Yeah, Bill.
I
yeah.
wish.
Listen,
Bro,
so I'll
I've
let you
been
know the
stuck
game
on a
sucks.
Stupid ass puzzle.
All right.
20 minutes.
If I really got to meet this guy, I'd be happy as fuck.
Yo, I probably look
To me,
like this to you.
I like the guy, so to me it would be a big deal.
Oh, Rich.
Yeah. Can you imagine how much fucking people out? You thought I met people from bowling. Imagine if I did a show with Rich.
Can't find it. Really, you're killing me.
Over there blowing Kojima cock.
That's you, motherfucker. You one brought it up. I'm over here trying to solve this puzzle.
He comes
You're
to
the one blowing.
He's overrated. He's overrated. Most overrated dev in the modern era. How are you gonna call the guy that created Donkey Kong, Super Mario Brothers, and Zelda?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't understand. That's
what I
like
look
the
like.
Metal
game
Gear
before
Solid
that.
5 was the only game that had a fucking rational
My
story.
beard actually goes
Hideo
out like that
Kojima
too if I let it.
cannot
That's why I
write
can't
stories.
grow a long beard.
Period.
Unless
played
I
it?
do like a Santa Claus length beard.
You played
He
the
never
other-
even played the games.
What are you talking about?
This episode of Men.
You never
Grooming.
beat Snake Eater. Third boss.
beard-
You
my
would never
side
forget
hair,
it if you beat it.
Unless it gets really long, goes out like this. It
Who-
looks like
who
I
was
stuck
the
my
final
fucking
boss of
fingers in a
Snake Eater?
socket.
Too late. He's already looking it up
Or
on
light
fucking
socket.
whatever
Hold
it
on a
is.
second. I'm
Juicy
making
Boost
my
tits.
fucking salad.
Liar!
Oh, hell, turn my camera on if you want to see it. Hold on.
I can't see nothing right now. I'm fucking.
You didn't beat Snake Eater.
I played the first 3 Metal Gears, and I watched. What
You
was
didn't
it,
beat him. Because if you beat him, you would have liked him.
No, I didn't like him.
Especially Snake Eater. And the Guns of the
If you didn't like him, then why would you play all 3?
My dad bought him for me. Fucking PlayStation 1 here, bro.
There was only one on PlayStation.
Another
1, bro.
fucking trailer. God.
Got him
damn it.
again.
Oh, whatever.
If you played 3 of them on PlayStation 1, I would like to know these others.
No, I mean, I can't recall consoles.
Ah, there we go.
Here we go. Why don't you say something to defend Kojima instead of attacking me?
I
Why don't you try to come up
those
with something?
games were good. You're the one that's saying that you played all 3 of them.
Okay,
on
but what makes them
PlayStation
good?
1.
What makes them good? What makes them good?
We like him.
I mean, we know
The
Dying Light
aesthetics,
2, I
the
get
fucking
it, but
story.
The series is all
gameplay.
over the place. It gets retconned, takes nonsensical plot turns. The characters aren't even especially endearing.
Oh yeah, compared to what? Climbing up ladders as Mario and just saving the
Why is
princess.
just mediocre death, bro?
You
not
didn't
talking
beat
about
you
the
didn't
games.
beat the Metal Gears though, Barkley. Don't come in here and act like you beat those games.
I'm not talking about the dev. I'm talking about the game.
Stop that fucking lying shit. You didn't
Oh,
beat
fuck
the
you,
Metal
man. I ain't
Gears.
lying about shit. Shove it up your ass.
You didn't beat the Metal Gears.
Okay. Whatever helps
Yeah,
you
he
sleep
did.
tonight,
He
bro.
played all 3 of
You
them.
would have so much to say about it if you beat him.
What does it sound like? I'm talking about Hideo here.
hold on one second.
Fuck the games. It's all about the guy that takes credit for them.
I can't argue with nonsense comments, man.
You aren't arguing. You're just attacking me. You're not saying
I'm not
anything.
attacking you. That's stupid
Hey.
to say why that
So
you
one thing
that you
about
beat the
live
games
streaming is that
and you
life
didn't beat him.
happens still, it
On
doesn't
some crash. He
suck.
came in here on some crash shit. This motherfucker drunk.
I can't remember the end of Ocarina of Time either. Did I not beat that one too?
Hey man,
No, no.
I've had enough of
Yeah,
you,
played
Barkley.
on
You might
the
want to
phone.
fucking quit your shit, brother.
I'm using your logic.
What logic?
I just said
I
that-
actually have real logic. If I say I beat a game, I beat the fucking game.
Okay, did you beat Ocarina of Time?
I've never heard
Nope.
of any of these people.
We're not talking
How does
about
it end?
Zelda though.
No, how does it end?
I played on Switch one time.
How does it end?
Who the fuck are you?
I guess you never played it. You can't tell me how it ends. 'Cause that's what Pesci said about me and Metal
when
Gear.
when you was a little when you were playing as Little Link inside the castle.
And WWE 2K24. Gotcha.
Now tell me how does since you played all three of them, how did it end on Snake Eater?
Now our nominees for
Come again?
Sim Strategy Game, Age of Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2,
It's my-
Kunitsugami, Path of the
Whatever
Gods,
drugs you're on, man.
For real.
Get him out of here.
Came in here. I played all of them on PlayStation 1. I'm like, really, bro? You played
All I
the first
remember,
one?
all I remember about. All
You
I
say your
remember.
dad bought. You say your dad bought all three of them on PlayStation 1. That's what I'm going. I'm using your logic now. Now,
The only person. The only
And then
person I
instead of
remember-
just coming in and saying, like, listen, Barkley, this is how you approach shit like that. That's how
I mean,
grown up
come
would.
on, that was
Instead
good.
of just saying, look, I don't like the guy. I don't need to
thoughts,
beat
please.
it. I didn't need to play his games. You could say that.
Your
But you
shoulders.
come in and go, yeah, I played the games. I beat them. I know this. I know that. Come on, man. We're fucking almost 40 years old. Or you are. I am.
I don't care if you don't believe me, brother.
Queso is
Genuinely
hilarious.
Couldn't give two shits.
I haven't. Like,
You just wouldn't think those games, at least part one, you wouldn't think that game was trash if you played it when it
Probably know
really,
how part
when it
one
first
is.
came
That
out.
motherfucker don't know.
Know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him? Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
Remember
And like
the-
I said, if you had
I
a,
remember the end of Metal Gear 1 perfect.
if you had a good take,
Kojima didn't
it'd be
like
one
that too
thing.
much. He was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Apparently right now,
The boss said, dude says he'll see Solid Snake again.
yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Venom or
Bad
whatever.
people hair, please.
I haven't even.
Jadebot 6 is asking, why are Stadler and Waldorf at the game?
Everybody blows that guy.
Oh wow, YouTube tab crashed. It actually took a while this time. Well done.
That's why I came in the way I did.
Yeah, because if you actually played it when it first came out, everybody appreciated that game when it came out. We didn't play it in 2024.
That was the first
Not a-
man game
Crytek.
that came out. It wasn't no fucking Mario.
Did I like part
No
two?
Zelda.
No. Did I get to the last boss in part two? No. But I played that
Part
game
two
deep.
was-
Except Post Malone.
That's because they switched characters. But part 3 and 4, fucking masterpiece. The soundtrack, the cinematic shit.
And I can't even comment on Snake Eater because I didn't beat Snake Eater. But I beat part one. And that game was
I wanna
great.
say Snake Eater.
There was no game that when that came out, we were like, oh, this is a clone of this. It was new shit. You could smoke cigs in the game. He swore and shit.
There was a time where Crytek
Yeah, I
was
know
like
what
on
you're talking
death's
about,
door
bro.
financially.
Keep just
They weren't even like
throwing shit
they
around.
weren't even able to hand out checks.
Wasn't the
got
fourth
people
one?
game
Didn't,
playing.
didn't,
You
didn't
can look, that
Snake
was like
like
a long time ago though.
have like some fucking suicide arc in the fourth one?
The
Did you
Muppet
just
bits,
call the
like
fourth
yeah,
game great?
I agree. They're great. They're the highlight of this
Yeah,
shit.
it's great. He didn't have no suicide.
Wasn't
shit.
didn't he threaten to kill himself or something?
He had a fucking aging process. He had some shit that forced his age progression.
What, the Hindi?
No, the
Yeah, you
whole
don't have the
game.
RAM.
That's why he was old Snake.
You want a quest? Look at that! It's a movie theater.
That's why he was. That's why he was.
Can't wait to use
majority
my
of the game. He was
Quest.
old
Whatever.
Snake. 'Cause
Crack it open finally tomorrow.
They gave him some shit.
It was a bioweapon or something, right?
Oh, I could use that.
God damn, Punch, you just said it was one of the best games. How do you not remember?
It is one of the best games. But what do you want me to do? Recite word for word?
No.
Yeah, bro. We beat those games in the 90s, brother. We're not reading off some Google playlist. Think we're going to remember the game? Huh?
Get this straight. You're literally,
This
you're
almost
literally
makes you want to play
saying exactly what I
Fortnite,
said.
which my son will love to hear.
So it's okay
Yeah,
for
but
you
bro,
to
I
do
was
it?
asking you easy shit.
It's not easy to remember the main plot of the best game. That Snake was like a walking biohazard or whatever.
Dude, I don't know what Snake was. I just know it was a good game, bro.
I just like the fact.
And I'm not gonna
that's
sit
what
here and
sold
argue
me
with
on
you
the
about
Meta
fucking
Quest
Metal
series.
Gear
You
1.
can- Now you can see everything in color. You can like walk around in a fucking.
That would be like arguing if Michael Jordan's not a good basketball player.
That's a bit of a stretch.
You want to bet? I bet you I could pull that in around real video gamers, and I bet you my right hand I win that poll.
Like, and people tell them every year they don't watch stuff like this. It's not
If
just
you
me.
find some
It's
real
not
video
just my
gamers,
age,
then I would take the bet. Because I've seen polls where
But I guess enough people watch, and the
honest
money's
polls
there.
were
So
60, 70%.
Because we
He said I've seen polls, so this poll exists.
I can send them to you.
Oh Lord.
They got them on all over Reddit, bro. Real gamers, right?
Oh god damn that art style!
That what's happening?
Oh my! Why is my ass hurting in the seat?
The Gamer Awards put out a statement saying that restreaming was allowed.
Yeah, I know fuck all about video games. All you gotta do is look up how many units were sold. That'll end
That
the
sounds
argument.
kind of weird after what happened, but okay.
Sales don't equal.
He doesn't want to do that, Thunder.
Well, if sales equaled success, then I guess that would make Taylor Swift better than the Beatles, right?
Well, shit, made more money. She wouldn't
She's
make
a billionaire.
Compare with that. You just look at
They
how
both
many.
look very thrilled to be there.
I'm not a game developer.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that can stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
Snoop Dogg.
Back in the day, if you loved the game,
Iceman says, bro will argue with anything.
you had to wait until the next
Exactly.
day. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode.
Juicy Booches.
Iceman's the guy that called a person who shot someone in the back in cold blood a hero too, by the way. So clear.
Today's players
That's
are
how much
treated
his
to regular
opinion's worth to
updates
me.
to their favorite games,
No offense.
making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the
Best ongoing game.
This place, it's reshaping
Dom
the stillness.
The return of hatred has pulled us back
Open
into
up
the light.
goddamn game.
Our nation is a fortress.
I actually like Final Fantasy 14. They sponsored me back in the day, and I should play it again. I know I say that like every fucking year.
Together, they fight
Out
for
there.
freedom. Will you?
What's going on with your boy Mutahar, Pesci? I heard he's in trouble.
I have no idea.
Oh, you didn't hear about it?
I did, but I have no idea.
And the Game Award goes to. I
The
don't have
Mutahar
the
situation
award
just got worse.
yet.
Destiny 2's up for an award, Punch. Best ongoing game. Let's see who won it. Did they really?
Couldn't even fucking get in the game, bro.
See,
Wait,
I think I just like Snoop.
Hold on,
I
did Destiny
think
just
he's a
win that?
funny motherfucker.
Who is that?
Can't be best.
Snoop, you should buy the IP for Fear.
did not expect that. All right.
That guy just looked at Snoop Dogg like, who the fuck was that?
Accepting this award on behalf of the
That was probably the funniest part. Him looking at Snoop.
made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our
And have
amazing
Idris Elba be the
Well,
point
unfortunately, Iceman, we allow a lot of different clowns
man.
to
Buy
be
the
here.
IP, Snoop. Somebody fucking do
Yeah, it's
something
like
with it.
people that condone murder like you, Iceman.
Thank you, PlayStation and our partners, for believing in us.
Oh my God!
And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support.
That would be,
over the
he'd be a
past year.
perfect point man.
It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So, thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
Oh God. So Mutahar was basically on some Diddy shit.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance.
Lolicon is a fictional medium focusing on young and underage characters. Jeez.
From Ghost Town.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
Oh, fuck me.
This game just crashed.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, Jay said he met him too.
Shadow did not appear. Good problem.
Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there? Those are very good.
Someone needs to buy Fear and do like what they did with the first Joker movie with it.
So much gameplay.
Make a believable, tangible story.
So the guys that made Sifu are
Have
making a soccer
solid-weighted
game.
combat with the slow motion effect. It would just sell. It would print fucking money. I don't understand. I'm not the only one saying that too.
Rematch.
Because extra optimist, I could tell you why. Because even though
You play
the game
soccer games,
industry
especially?
is kind of aged with my
Nope.
generation, with the consumer, it's the forever games
It's weird to go
that
from,
make the most
from
money.
a fighting game to a
There was just something. I saw a
sports
video
game.
from Linus Tech Tips. There was a report that came out. Those are the games that make up the lion's share of the profits. The Fortnites, the Minecraft, whatever the fuck else. Yes, keep point, man.
This looks like Rocket
mute,
League with humans.
mute, no talking. They fucked up the Dead Space series when they made them talk. Hello, games.
Good night, Billy.
That's a fun
Thanks
one.
again for your dono, brother.
Co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games.
You just said that you didn't pull
I know
through
we've all played over
your-
the years, and I am so
your
thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave.
That's why he donated 20.
In the name of the
So you
father,
can- so you didn't want to take your shirt off.
to be just.
Wait, what?
In the name of the mother, I charge you to defend the innocent.
You're
Questions on
overcooked.
some RTU shit or what?
I forgot what it's like, man. I haven't done weed in so long now.
Well, like I told him, I said, bro, when you say something like that, even if you say it in jest, you gotta go through with it.
standing between the White Walkers and
Part of the game.
I'm glad he
Don't-
didn't.
Don't think it up.
I'm glad.
Well,
I'm
Punch,
not-
your fucking
Younger
prayers
Heroes
have
like
been
Orlando
answered.
Bloom. Ooh,
Game of Thrones
gameplay.
video
Wow.
game.
Maybe it better be
I
gameplay.
mean, watch the show. They said some shit was about not about, but like at the beginning of the season, first season, some incest or something. Like,
Kingsland.
I never watched it either.
At least try to
People went crazy for that show, though.
I find it far more familiar.
Game of
You've seen
Thrones.
the White Walkers yourself.
Hey,
You know what they can do.
he helped write the story for Elden Ring. This is a definite maybe. If it plays like it seems it might, I may fuck with it.
Oh, this is gonna be like probably the same way
On this episode of Shirtless Middle-Aged Fat Man Gives Opinions.
Lord of Mordor played. Yeah, I'll fuck with this.
Mari, thank you for the butt cheeks with leaves.
Game of Thrones, King's Road. Mark me down.
Warner Brothers, I'm mixed on them.
All right, hunters.
BC said that's some punch a hole shit.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there's a real gamer right there. Ask BC how he feels about Kojima.
Excited to introduce season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind.
You're the only one that cares about him like that, bro.
Well, he just the thing that bothers me the most is that he comes to the Gamer Awards every single year and brings his fucking translator with him. And I've seen him speak English. He speaks fucking English.
So, grab your gear, download Monster Hunter now.
And he's a fucking attention whore. You never see devs seeking the camera the way Kojima does. He's an attention whore.
Someone hit the fade button too quick. Oh my god. Now the thing is, let me tell you something. I played the RE4 remake on the iPad, even the mini, and that's cool. That was the future that I see. But these are the games that make money, man. Unfortunately.
Switch axe. A new season begins. Monster Hunter now.
Miyamoto is known as the GOAT for a reason, says BC.
Boom. 1-0.
Well, we weren't talking about goats, you piece of shit. We just said he's a fucking good guy and he made some good games. You come into my fucking Discord starting fights with us for no fucking reason. I don't appreciate that shit. That's some fucking low-level tier shit. Some low-tier god shit.
Like that. You started watching it now?
No, but that's your crew. And I've fucking seen enough videos to know that guy's a fucking whack-a-madoo.
Yeah, he's pretty
I'm
crazy.
sitting here watching the Game Awards. I said I like Kojima. You want to start a fucking war
Do you guys not
over
have
me
phones?
liking a guy that made a video
it's-
game that I like.
It's not a war, it's just a discourse.
Yeah,
No, it's not. The way you came in, you did it like a fucking female would. Go fucking watch. Go watch the way you came in. Do you want me to clip it?
But everyone's trying.
You want to
to
put some
get
serious
on that.
cash on
And
it?
it's just no, stop.
You talking about my,
Like,
my comments in your chat?
It's hurting the
or
industry.
when I got
In the, when you came into the Discord, the way you came flying in, the way you came acting. You want to put $1,000 on it?
I started with over here blowing Kojima cock. I remember saying that.
Never mind, man. I'm not going to even put in the fucking course. Don't ever come into my Discord acting the way you did today, though. That's all I'm going to say. That's some fucking whack-a-madoo shit. I ain't never done no shit like that to you or to anybody that you're associated with. I'm not a fucking child. I'm a grown-up.
You call. Are you the king of the humans?
The king of the humans. Japanese RPGs have some weird ass stories, man.
Later, Iceman.
Arise.
Shit getting scary now in this game.
And the problem is that the games that are working as
So
games
this
as a
motherfucker
service,
fighting
which is a
giant
handful,
in the dark,
are making
bro?
a majority of the profit. So everyone's chasing
Don't tell me I
that
gotta
instead of
fight
making
this.
just good, solid games that would make money.
Advanced by AMD.
Yeah, that's the most worthless fucking console ever.
Longing. Ambition.
Not actual gameplay. What? No way. I'm shocked.
Powerful emotions that fuel our lives.
That right there, that reaction from Iceman, that's exactly how Kojima fans react whenever you say anything bad about him.
When fear and destruction consume us.
What about Fence's comment? She ain't a Kojima fan.
I didn't see it.
Just showing fucking
What'd she
trailer.
say? Love Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's an Xbox. Yeah.
Being a sweat.
I just think that's
Maybe.
such like I get it,
That's fair.
Microsoft. You know where gaming is going down the line.
I've tuned him out to
but I
watch the
think
awards,
you're
laughing my ass off.
pre-ejaculating what you want to do. That was disgusting.
Did they show the new Turtles game? No, VC.
Turtle game is gonna look mid. It's gonna look like that Nickelodeon graphic shit. That's why I'm like,
Like Fortnite?
Oh my God. They are not doing this. Oh my God,
I
coming to PC. Oh, never mind.
Spots, I knew it was coming to PC.
It's
Last
just
of Us
The
2.
Last of Us coming to PC. Never mind. I thought it was a new Last of Us. I was like, not again. Fuck that game though, because of the story.
Please make it be a good port out of the box. Maybe I'll actually play through these.
But if people liked it, they liked it, and it sold a shitload. It's not really a bad game.
Yeah, Phil
it's just
does
if you were into the story of the
Dick, if
first
that's what
one,
you're talking about.
you would hate what they did to Joel. Everybody does.
I mean, I would play the first game on. I would buy the first game on Steam, but a lot of people say it doesn't fucking work.
Isabella Merced.
Wait. The second one to get the PC port?
Hi, Dina. Hey. So.
What the fuck is going on?
Both of these girls are a yes, by the way.
I'm just really excited because we're about to.
I would.
Yeah, Sony's going down the same route as Microsoft. You could just kind of expect. I think they said it. Eventually, all of their exclusives will come to
Oh, and
PC.
it got me thinking. I know that while we
The
both
games
spent a lot of
industry's
time
changing,
with
man.
Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh God, so many lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one
What
again.
is this shit?
It was a real booby trap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Wow, guys.
On the fence said yes and yes, please.
But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments.
Well, he's trying to do them.
Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an
You guys don't
award
know.
earlier in the show?
Dina,
Trying
please.
He
to
was outstanding in his
Be
field.
based.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their
problem
field
is-
of best adaptation.
Just backwards.
I like that fence.
Bang, bang,
Bill?
bang, bang.
Adaptation.
He doesn't look like when I talk about something.
like
If I
that,
even if
shit
I
like
see
that,
something
shit
on
like
screen, like say I'm watching secular talk, I'll look into it as I'm talking about it. Like, okay, is what Kyle is saying accurate? Like when he said there was a 90%.
Yeah, BC said yes and yes, agreed.
I'm looking
They
for
were
something
using
connected
AI
to my past. Something important.
to deny claims. I looked into it. Phil doesn't do that. He doesn't do that at all.
The Game Award goes to.
Should not be this complex
be a
for
while,
a
man.
grown-ass man to put on a show.
You said what?
Yes, I fucking did.
It's gonna be a while before I get this motherfucker.
Wow. It's that
He
guy
just,
from
like-
Starfield
and he
again.
makes- from what I hear, I don't really watch it because I have no.
The
fucking
Starfield
interest in watching.
asshole.
Don't talk about politics unless he does something.
Oh, they
stupid.
doing indie now?
He like makes it about himself.
I have no idea what game they're doing. I just know that's the guy who said that Fallout was going to be great, and it was the worst game ever. Oh, wow, it is for Fallout, though. What the fuck?
I don't really have a speech.
Best adaptation, Fallout.
Our extraordinary showrunners.
So it is the Fallout guy.
Yeah, we're gonna make Tipple Twister.
You notice how the guy that they made the meme of, the guy right here?
Yeah, man, it's like almost.
He's
someone
not
brought him up in
talking
the
this
chat.
time. He's probably very aware of the meme that was it was a great meme. Him saying everything just works and nothing worked in the game. Probably the most epic meme in the video game cycle. That guy looks like Sean Penn, says BC.
I too have to thank our cast and crew.
Schmidt says Cody is going to use the Winged Eagle title for Saturday night. I know, we're doing a watch along. It's already been confirmed.
And really to
They got a new belt, or he's just gonna bring an old one?
They're bringing the belt from Hulk Hogan, 1985, Winged Eagle belt for Saturday night, one night only.
Ever left in 2 seconds.
And they're actually bringing out the actual belt, like meaning the one that Vince,
Goodbye.
you know, an actual.
Yeah, he is a small man.
That's the way they made it look. If it's remade, I'm wrong, but they made it sound like it was going to be an actual belt from the 80s. Like one they just had. I think when, you know, they make probably like 10 belts of each.
Yeah, they know they've got a TV belt, they've got a travel belt.
He's
they've got a
5'3". That's
backup
it.
belt.
Wow.
Like $1 Million Man said, he had a belt lost once upon a time, but it was before the era
with another actor, so he doesn't look
of internet.
That's true. You can look it up.
So it was very hard to recover your stolen property then. It was much. He said it was much easier to get away with stealing shit then because most of the sales of stolen shit was done off internet.
Dad, read my comments out.
And the person you sell it to, he's not going to be on Twitter going, look at my new belt. Because they didn't have that shit. You could only probably tell about the people in your circle.
Maybe.
Crime was much funner in the 90s.
Maybe.
I'm living proof of that. They're going to have Hogan bring it out or backstage to Cody. Well, what's weird is Schmidt, that thing I shared in Facebook, it shows Triple H handing it to him. I don't get it. So they're still going to have someone bring it out to him? It didn't show Triple H handing the belt. It showed Triple H handing him the belt box. The box that the belt goes in. And Cody opens it. The gold flashes on his face like fucking, what's that
Must be all
movie?
those microplastics in the food
Pulp
now.
Fiction. And then he closes it and he takes it and he walks out. What up, Rambo? Blood game or no game?
Black Myth won Best Action Game.
This is new. The last
course,
city.
yep. League of Legends. What?
I'm not some goddamn snake either.
Situation. We've clung to a strange sense of joy.
How does League of Legends keep winning that every year?
Even if our destruction is inevitable.
Look, there's breast crumbs. Are you happy?
This is the place.
Die!
Prepare for action. I've never hesitated.
Did they get to Creator of the Year yet, Pesci?
No.
I wield my blade only against evil.
One more time. Hello, Ann. I love you. I'll do it one more time for fans.
You're 3'9". What are you talking about? You're
Die! I gotta smoke more weed. When you see me do that, that means I'd smoke more weed. I don't know what that means, but it means weed usually.
I didn't even know there was a new Prince of Persia. What the fuck?
The Game Awards were a miss. We learned we like the ones that shows the new games going forward.
Cat's crying downstairs.
This is the Jeff Award.
That's a good look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the revealed Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of.
No, Poochie, I'm trying to fucking breathe here.
A look at the upcoming adventures in.
Remember the bagel guy? Didn't he have like a stroke and his whole thing? He got defensive because everyone was like, "You're short." Phil's probably the reason Rockstar
Pay
won't
to
release
win
GTA 5
Asian
stories
mobile
tomorrow.
game segment.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Licensing for Phil Collins.
6-3 in the fourth quarter, man.
See, all right, Phil is always on my mind.
All right, I'm winning. I'm loving this score. 6-3. I thought
That's
they were going to
insane.
score 1 million.
Yeah, I did too.
I needed this. Schmidt said Jimmy Hart, Greg Valentine, Coco, Tito Santana, DiBiase, etc. will be there.
Like my dinner, I don't
So
know.
you know Hogan's going to show up. They should bring Jimmy. Oh, they will have Jimmy Hart there.
What
In
is
the
this?
tennis racket, but they won't.
is fucking
Oh,
terrible.
Jimmy. You saying
I'm
Cornette.
I'm like trying to keep myself amused.
Well, to be fair, Schmidt,
Where it gets started.
Cornette was not on
What's up,
Saturday Night
Wrestling
Main
with
Event.
Gaiman?
Oh, is that what
He
it
makes
is?
excellent content.
That show was actually gone by the time Cornette came to Man
Check
and
out Wrestling
Yokozuna.
with Gaiman.
You
I
could
can't
fact check
stress
me on it.
enough
I
how
could
good
be
his
wrong,
content is.
but I'm pretty
Space
sure that show's
Burrito.
gone.
Member for a year.
Is
Thank you.
is it going to be on NBC?
Peacock.
Yeah, NBC.
It'll be
That
on the
is-
cock.
Yeah. Why are they doing a random Saturday night's main event? Is there a reason for this?
Die!
All right, here
Sorry.
we go. Last month,
No,
Snoop
you're-
Dogg simultaneously took over
It's
Fortnite
weird.
and
Didn't they
Times
just have a
Square with
pay-per-view
one
like
performance.
last
Tonight,
week or
he's
something?
here at the Game Awards to finish the fight to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like no one else can. Debuting a brand new song from his new album Missionary with Dr. Dre that drops tonight. Game
You know it's bad when they're using Debo at running back.
Snoop Dogg again. Oh, he's putting on. Oh, he's singing a song, Punch.
Even if every game was something I wasn't interested in,
Oh, what's he gonna sing on
thank you very much, Wrestling Game Man. I'm doing okay. I'll be tuned in for your next video.
Look at that Chinese guy dancing.
El Pollo
I wonder if I
Plaza
should mute this.
Thunderbolt Birds, a year of support. Thank you. Same with Space Burrito and Trevor. And I'm proud of you streaming Reviews USA. I don't have Size Queen on the soundboard, but I can give you the song.
I don't know about this song. Rambo said Hogan a walking corpse. I know he was walking pretty good during Trump's campaign or whatever they call that shit. Elvin Marin said NBC wants 4.
You shouldn't have
Schmidt
to mute
says-
anything.
It's not an awful song.
It's coming right off
It's
the
not.
Gamer Award website right here. Can I co-stream the show? Yes, we welcome and encourage co-streaming. There you go.
DC said Snoop is everywhere now. I'm getting sick of him.
Pesci's been saying that for like a month.
Schmidt says, I bet the Honky Tonk Band will come out too, and Sergeant Slaughter. Ain't too
Like,
many
this
of them
isn't
left.
games.
Cindy Lauper should make an appearance since it's New
I'd
York.
rather see gameplay of a bunch of fucking farming simulators, but it's gameplay. Respect.
Uh-oh. Oh, 1993 style. They're having them sing that for real? Hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May.
But why here? Why is this happening right now?
I got bitches in the living room getting it on. Look at that guy dancing. Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. And we gonna smoke an ounce to this. G's up, holds down. G's up, pose down.
Snoop's a pretty
Rolling
big
down
gamer,
the
though,
street,
BT.
smoking and dough.
He used to stream. He used to stream. There was one time where he accidentally thought he ended his stream and he left, but he left it running for like 9 hours.
He left on a rage
Yo,
quit.
I was 12 when this song dropped.
Yeah, but I mean, you really think he's sitting there every fucking day?
Not every day, but I'm sure
No, I mean, like,
he probably plays Fortnite.
he probably playing it, but he probably holding.
He was a Call of Duty guy
Yeah,
in Madden. He loved Madden.
I love these songs, but
If you look up Snoop Dogg rage videos, there's a video of him raging into Madden.
I think he used to have a team.
Schmidt said, Pesci, you sound like you did when you went ballistic on Brad or Boss Man. LOL, you need to smoke.
Are you sending me a
You're probably
photo?
right.
No, from the stories.
He does, Abby. Are you still here? The
I don't
third
have to- I don't have
CEO
the
looks like
ability to
Tommy
get you that.
Tallarico, a fatter one.
I mean, maybe I'll do, but I have to like go out of my way to do it.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank y'all.
Let's hear it for Snoop. Snoop-a-loop.
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Oh my God, he's drinking sperm.
Snoop Dogg, the legend. What an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre.
All right, in 5 minutes, we might turn on DSP Politics just to see how much money he made real fast.
I'll just tell you.
You can also grab The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G.
See what I'm saying? The money train keeps rolling with those games.
The Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as
It
their
sucks.
favorite
He's got 30
This is
bucks.
fucking up the industry.
27.
right
Excuse
now
me.
to check out all the
I don't want to
nominees
round up.
and meet MetaHuman Jeff. Yes, that's actually a thing.
Smash
Stick around for much more
JT. Don't
Game
worry, they'll
Awards
complain
ahead,
about
including
something with the
more
Game Awards.
surprise New game reveals. That's right. We are far from
He's
done.
talking about Mangione.
Best narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Iceman's boy.
Hey, you know what? I can actually skip. You know what? I'm gonna take it. There we go. That was a mistake. That was a fucking mistake. That was a guy knew it.
off select gaming accessories. From brands
Did I miss anything?
Let me guess, Schmidt. She got this job because she's well educated.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
I'm pissing.
Who's that Asian guy smiling?
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every
They
battle.
carried Kojima out of there. They don't even let him walk. They carried him like royalty.
He's got 174 in the build right now.
That break our hearts.
That's kind of hot. Well, that's kick
The right
exclusive,
music makes
right?
games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best score and music.
Even Darkside Phil knows you can't shoot people in the back, Iceman. Bad for you, brother.
Schmidt said, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind should be Boland's intro. True. Then Schmidt put, no, she got the job because she could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. Exactly.
And the game award goes to Final
Fortnite.
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy one. I like the music they chose for it.
You did a
Look at him,
thing
he's like,
on
"Aya!
PS5.
Talk about it, aya!"
Are you watching me on your PS5 right
Wait, am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, you're allowed to, but you might get canceled for it.
The comic book cat just donated another
now? No,
$5.
maybe YouTube is starting to fix the memory leaks because it's taken a long time.
Oh, best music. I agree with this award. I play a lot of Final Fantasy music on Smooth McGrew.
What the fuck is going on?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, that's his translator. I'm like, damn, his girl's hot.
You know what'll happen though, comic book chat at that point? I see your super chat, I'm responding to it. Sometimes I just like talk.
Oh, that's
and
it?
I get one.
That was quick.
Miss it.
So he literally hired a translator just to say hello. Thank you, Schmidt, for the $2 donation, brother. Said we are blessed for what Bullet has given us. That'll take the total up to 12. So we actually hit our goal tonight.
Bang, 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 bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
To our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
Shout out to Billy Zellers. And shout out to Schmidt.
Is that how?
He hasn't donated and doesn't have a badges in the chat. Laid back with my mind on my donations and my donations on my mind. Comment of the night.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
There's
I like
another
it.
one there. There's a second one.
Bang,
It is,
bang,
but I'm gonna get through it.
There's another one?
God damn it.
Yeah. Check your chat.
Oh, thank you, Billy. You didn't have to do that.
You guys wanted me to stay up. I appreciate you. I am soldiering on.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, I was talking about the other comment from he has donated and doesn't have a badge.
Thanks, Billy.
And I'm equally
Sorry, Bolin.
to be able to finally announce the PC version.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh my God!
With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans.
Listen to her translate. Like, what a great job. I almost want to fucking go to China and be a guy that translate English or whatever. Oh, I'd have to know Chinese, though, wouldn't I?
Yeah, they're too long.
That guy's
I
Japanese,
agree.
by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting through it. God damn it.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Schmidt. I never did a WO. Other people did, but I did it. Says Indiana Jake. We are blessed for everything Bolin has given us.
With how many affordable Bluetooth headphone options there are? Like back when Beats first started, it.
Hold on, Schmidt.
All right, I could see the allure.
So is Shadow of the Earth Tree gonna win Game of the Year?
Oh, that award comes out tonight? I guess we got to watch for that.
Yeah, it'll be the last announcement.
Hold on, Schmidt. This song is for you.
What is this, Batman Beyond or something? Oh, is this Sonic?
Where's it at?
Sonic Racing. What the fuck?
Where's my Joseph Pesci song at? Hold on, Schmidt. Here it is. This song was written by Eric Roman, dedicated to the PWO.
So Astrobot, Balatro, Blackman, Shadow, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor are your nominees.
Still got the hustle, now he's rich, not a glitch. Sir Joseph Pesci, he's living the dream. From selling to vlogging, he's part of the team. Legalization hit, but he still got the spark. Igniting the crowd, he's lighting up the park. Used to roll the dice, now he's rolling out content. While the world's gone legal, he's still paying rent. With the camera on, he's showing off his flair. Educating the youth versus sitting in a chair. From the gardens of green to the lights of fame, Sir Joseph's the king, remember the name. Sir Joseph Pesci, he's living the dream. From selling to vlogging, he's part of the team. Legalization hit, but he still got the spark. Igniting the crowd, he's lighting up the park. So here's to my boy with a heart full of gold. Sir Joseph Pesci, watch his story unfold.
When FC25 came out, everybody I know that's a lifelong FIFA player talked about how they uninstalled it after a week. There's no way that was the best sports game, especially over NBA 2K25. Give me a break.
$31. Billy donated $25. Holy smokes.
Bang.
Sir Joseph Pesci, watch his story unfold.
Wow.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
$20
that.
more
Shit
dollars
like
and
that.
that shit will
Unreal.
fucking live on Discord.
Shout out to Punchy Hole for being here tonight
Oh,
and
Mafia,
sharing.
the old country. I'll play that. You gonna play that, Punch?
What the fuck happened to this game, bro? Fucking
Best
shit just
mobile
froze.
game. Where's WWE Champions?
No, you know, there's a couple of mobile games that I
No, I think he donated 5 yesterday, Alvin.
Retro.
That's what I think he's talking about.
Retro Goal and Retro Bowl. They're real good games. And Baseball
Let me
Clash.
turn back on the.
I just have
Those are good.
I have an emulator on my phone. I just play Game Boy games.
Black Myth Wukong. Congratulations, game.
Bro, I think this game froze on.
Oh, well, look, that beat Elden Ring right there, whatever that award was.
Right now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new Shooting Star scene.
Was it
What up,
Player's Choice?
Joseph? Oh, you like the song?
Wow, the players voted for Black Myth, huh? That can't be real.
Oh, I'll be playing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Blue Ball Awards, Birdman.
Overshadow of the
It's the
Erd Tree,
blue.
though.
Yeah, Mafia looks. I mean, again, not. I wanted gameplay, motherfucker, but
I don't think it was for a game. It was
It's
for
gonna be
something
dope.
voice.
Well, no, it was
Okay.
It was Player's Choice. That means that the players voted on.
This
it.
is
you and me.
Phil's gonna play this on a chill stream.
Like, you and I also know how anticipated Shadow was. Like, it was definitely more anticipated than Black Myth Wukong. What is this fucking shit now? Is this Genshin Impact or something?
Holy shit, Chris Schmidt with another 2. Holy shit.
Bang, bang, bang.
The ghost of Coltrane's parlay.
Oh my God!
What the fuck is going on around here?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Holy shit.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
Good Chris's drunks at Alvin Marin. We'll take it.
Are you multi-streaming right now, Pesci?
What does that mean?
Like, are you
Delicate
streaming on
Steve,
Kick right now?
you're reading
or
my mind.
Twitch right
Yes.
now? 'Cause your YouTube stream has way too much fucking latency, man. I watch for 10 seconds, and then somehow I get like 2 minutes behind. I'm gonna pull up your Kick stream.
Smooth.
I mean, yeah.
Way too much latency.
I will say this: we have to understand we're not the only audience out there. We need to get outside of our bubbles. But this is still just a
Floors
trailer
will be
anyway.
fixed.
I wanna
Weed
give
will
it
be
a
bought,
respect
says
and show
Alvin Marin.
gameplay.
I've done for my family.
Oh, they're. What did they remake Mafia again?
Yeah, no, this is a new one. Mafia the Old
Play
Country.
that.
That's why I was asking Punch a couple minutes ago if he was gonna play it.
No, that's more
Look, they're showing all the Mafias together. No, that's just the Mafias. They're 75% off.
Oh.
That's more
Well, they showed the Old Country.
Yeah, Mafia
trailer.
the Old Country is coming out. Yeah,
there it
I'll
is.
play that.
Yeah, I'll definitely play that. You kidding me?
It's like a game for women to become more narcissistic. That was good.
Yeah, like for example, on your Kick stream,
Do you want to be even more
it's on like
concerned
whatever
about your
that cell
vanity?
phone
Play
the
this
gingerbread
game.
man just jumped out of the cell phone. and on
Schmidt
your
said,
YouTube
reset your router, Barkley, because his YouTube is barely.
Remember Stadia?
He said delay between
Oh,
Discord
yeah.
and the
You know what,
stream.
Izzy?
Well, I have your
derped, you're
YouTube
right, it
and
did
your
show
Kick streams
gameplay.
open back to back right now, and the YouTube
So you know what? I'll
stream,
give it credit.
The Mafia.
The Ghost of Coltrane's parlay
Really
says,
good
I'll
game.
donate $5 when I get paid when a parlay hits. Whoops, wrong channel. Somebody in Rich's chat just said Bloodborne remake.
Message me. You're not blocked.
That's what we're hoping for tonight. If we could just get a...
Yeah, Silent Hill 2.
They would
Blood,
change-
please.
why wouldn't
Or
they just
even
make a
just a remaster?
No, do a remake like you did for Demon Souls, and then you make the sequel. Thank you so much, man. Oh my god.
Hands off with it for that.
I can't
yeah,
believe
I
this.
remember you very well.
Schmidt must be drunk.
Ho ho ho.
I had a fucking
Giant.
We had 1,000
Jesus
days,
Christ,
so-
Barkley. How dare you say something like that because someone's being generous?
Available on Google Play Games, on
Bro, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, instead of doing a $10 donation, he does multiple twos. There's nothing wrong with that.
Check it out.
Thank you, Schmidt. Don't
like
listen
that,
to
shit like
Barkley.
that, shit like that.
We take drunk donations. We take any kind of donations. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Aaron Paul.
Patriots for Girth Brooks says billionaire Barkley, and he's got cheap internet. Good Chris Card gonna be flagged.
Yay, more
Oh,
celebrities.
look, it's Jesse Pinkman. Science, bitch! Is there a Breaking Bad game coming or something?
Legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role.
I mean, they had to pay him a lot of money to come out, man. This couldn't imagine this guy like, you know what? Let's go to the Game Awards this year. It'd be one thing if Jim Crick was on the panel, but they didn't have Crick up there.
He's a great actor, man.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell
Magnets,
my friends out
bitch.
there that
Yeah.
we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if
No, I
Look at
bought
Rich.
into you. At first,
Yeah.
I bought into the hype. It was a different time where you thought
We
Kickstarter,
need,
Kickstarters actually had chances.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat now, yeah. Listen.
Second and Schmidt.
That's funny, but it's actually Aaron.
Aaron
Hey, yo,
Paul looks
Mr.
stoned
White.
as hell there.
Get it. You were
He's
in
probably a little
BC.
tossed. He's probably been drinking, BC.
Everybody loved The Wire. But
Oh yeah, I had it. Dude, I bought, and then I realized even before it came out, I'm like, nah.
Like what venue
Like
is
once
this
like
being hosted
Sony and
at?
Microsoft started letting indies onto like the 360 and PS3 at least easier.
Peacock Theater in LA.
He's probably
Fucking
drinking
point
his
of this
tequila that him
And it
and
was
Bryan
shit.
Cranston own.
And the controller
Yes, sir.
was one of the worst controllers, if not the worst,
I told you not to
I've
live
ever
with
seen.
I liked it
included
better
on
when
console.
we used to have E3, man.
acting is.
I miss E3.
We're back there all night. You jump on me.
Not shocked.
I mean, look.
Oh, E3 was
I guess
great.
I was just a little starstruck meeting you. You know, let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Are you
Think I
guys gonna
know how to
fuck or
beat
what?
that giant now.
He said, "You guys gonna fuck or what?" It does look like that.
All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and
She
I
is pretty
worked
cute,
on
but-
separately together.
Have a good night, low dev.
Oh, he's doing
I'm gonna
voiceovers
try
in
to
video
not fall
games
asleep
now.
during this. Dude, we bodied the goal. We absolutely.
BC
slapped
said,
past
"Good
the
point."
goal.
Alvin Marin said, "Will Barkley fix Jambi's floors?" Pesci's thoughts on
no, I
Logan
won't.
Paul's retirement. A little early.
What is going on?
Wait, retired from what? WWE?
It's news to me.
What? Didn't he just sign a new contract?
I guess Barkley
retired
wants to
just
know
by telling
what
us.
he retired from, Schmidt. If you could let us know what he retired from.
Logan Paul claims he has retired
Can I
from
have that,
WWE.
dad bod? I'll take it.
On the
Logan
fence
Paul-
said yes and yes, please.
Meth cooking simulator.
I'm
Hey.
retired. I'm a dad, bro.
What are you doing in Visigal?
Wow.
Is that your car?
I thought he just signed an extension like 6 months ago.
Coming out to the
Interception,
Soldier Game
Niners.
console.
Sorry, Purdy. Well, it looks like the Niners on their own field are only going to score 6
sure you've been
points
around some
in the
people,
rain.
too. You know.
Shanahan looking like
That's your
he's going to be
offensive,
out of the
uh,
playoffs.
That's your offensive genius right there, right? Kyle Shanahan?
Hey,
like
he could
Andy
still you
Morrison
could still be
trying
a
to say he's
genius and
so
get knocked out of the playoffs. Ask Bill Belichick.
But what
Listen,
about being a genius?
Remember Soldier was
offensive
trying to
genius
like
and
sell a
scoring 6
console that
points
was
on
from
your home
China
field?
for the same price as like the
That's
1X
embarrassing.
when it first
That's
came
something
out.
to be proud about. But like we all said, and you said it in the beginning of the season, they're a way different team with McCaffrey. They're a way different team when they got that Iola motherfucker who's not there. They're a whole different team when Shanahan's got his gun.
Yeah,
Did he struggle this year without him?
Willingham?
He sure did.
I didn't really know
He's
too
no
much
two-time
about
coach
him.
of the year, I'll
Hey,
tell you
Max
that.
Payne.
I will say this in Shanahan's defense, the last 2 games he's played, I believe it's the last 2 or the last
Nicole,
2
yeah,
out of
I
3,
didn't know too much about
have
her.
been in the worst weather conditions possible for his kind of offenses.
I was back at the game.
I hate to say it.
It felt like a
But since I've known you, Pesci,
lost track of how
I have
many
seen
times I've been here.
Kevin
How many
Stefanski
awards I've won.
Yeah, the dude, I forgot the dude who voiced
respond
Max
to the
Payne
adversity
died,
that
didn't
he faces as a head coach much better than Kyle Shanahan. Sure, you don't have McCaffrey, you don't have Bosa, etc. But you have a full squad of NFL caliber players. Injuries isn't a good enough excuse for me. Stefanski went through 4 fucking quarterbacks in one season, made the playoffs.
Yeah, Mr.
That's a
Octopus,
fact.
I agree. I agree.
Kyle Shanahan's overrated.
I felt.
Yeah, God, that sucks. I remember
My
that.
opinion.
The voice actor for Max Payne died.
I'd say
God damn it.
at the time. Keep this.
Here are the nominees for Best
Sure,
Narrative.
Schmidt, most of the talent is out, not playing. But like I said, he's got a full 53-man roster with guys that are paid salaries to play in the NFL. If you're such a genius, make him play better.
Isn't that the game where Phil said that he relates to it?
Bill Belichick would.
Roasted him.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
And the Game Award goes to
They have a serviceable backup.
Rui Fantasio.
I don't know why he's not playing. He was the number 2 running back in the league until McCaffrey came back in terms of
You
rushing
need that
yards.
man's chin. I don't have a strong chin. That's why a beard works for me. Doesn't matter what my weight is, I still look like
Yes,
a
he
bum.
would, Alvin.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしいショーありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきて
I guess English is not a popular thing at these awards.
と思ってます。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
You know,
Good
English
catch by
is-
Atwell. Niners still looking to keep it close here, folks.
I wouldn't know.
English is taught at all Japanese high schools. These guys all speak English.
Silent Hill 2. Is there a lot of puzzles
My
in
guess
it, though?
would be Jeff
You have to
probably
remember, I'm
asks them to
stupid.
speak Japanese because he thinks it makes it look more real or something.
Is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
You know what's
You're
funny
the
is that
switch.
translator's
You're the switch
English
of
voice,
Friday.
you would never think he spoke Japanese. Talk about a translator. I want that guy working for me.
Look at the way that guy, the blonde
Yeah,
guy, is
it's like you
laughing.
want to make it about games, but you have
That's
celebrities.
That's how
that are
spies are
Japanese.
made right there. That guy
And the
right there.
and
They
it's all
send him into an
trailers with
Asian bar.
virtually no
We'll never
gameplay.
think he speaks fucking Tokyo or whatever they call it.
They're even self-aware of it.
All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special
They
announcement
won't
to
think
share
he
with you.
speaks Tokyo.
This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our
What up,
anniversary
Fatal?
show. Things
Yeah.
that might not
Chill.
have ever seemed a possibility. If you
You watching the
truly
Game
love
Awards?
video games like I do,
Oh, fuck no.
this moment is for all of us.
The fuck?
Damn.
People don't like Jeff, Pesci. I'm telling you that Jeff and his friends.
Jeff got
this is-
emotional. It made
This is
this
not
really
a true
good
award
song.
show. It's very political. They just give all the awards to their friends.
Well, I'm dying to see the last award,
Yeah.
though, at this point.
Me too. I'm right there with you. What is this
You know what I
fucking-
mean? I think we watched too
Yeah.
much of it to kind of. Fatal said, fuck no. Sorry, Fatal. Wait a minute, what do we got here?
Half-Life.
I don't know, some fucking
Obviously,
live
Half-Life
action
3,
trailer or
right? Of course.
something. I don't know, man.
This is just Gabe going to run to get the demo.
I like what RTU said. It's just DSP running to get the demo.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, it's one of
Capcom. I
those
forgot
games?
the name of the game.
What is it, Pokemon or something?
No, it's.
Okami.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what they call this shit.
Sequel.
Oh, Okami.
Does she really voice?
Capcom.
She has a great voice.
Might have to. I didn't know it was made by Capcom.
And she's good looking.
Hiduku Kamae, or isn't that your boy?
That chick.
That was the. I mean.
That's a long.
Fun fact: Okami on the PS3.
That's a long. You know,
Mike Pucci says the rain killed your bet, Fatal.
The first
The original
Okami came out
for
when I
the
was in high school.
PS3 I
This
actually
is an
think
old game.
rendered internally at 4K.
And I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement.
And it
here at the
outputted still in 1080p, but because the PS3 can only output at 1080p. But I believe it rendered internally at 4K. Could be wrong.
Beat your ass if you keep chewing on those shoelaces.
Well, I hate to say it, I enjoyed every minute of this football game so far.
This fucking cat's chewing on my Balenciaga shoelaces. I'm about to drop kick this bitch.
I might be wrong about that, but that's pretty nuts. When I heard that, I was like, something was rendering in 4K on the PS3?
LA trying to make the playoffs, says Schmidt. They are, man. They're healthy, and I like their guys. I like the swag they got.
The rifts I have created will return everything to nothingness.
Purdy's got a fucking cast on his arm. I don't know what they expect him to do.
Wow, actual gameplay. It looks pretty good.
What the hell is this? A new Assassin's Creed? That's what it looks like.
It couldn't be because it's the main protagonist in the new AC is a black guy. Remember, that's why everybody was mad about the game. Like, why do you have a
Yeah.
black guy in ancient Japan?
No, look. It's starting to get Japan-y.
Yeah, it's very Japanese, but it doesn't look like the AC graphics to me.
Hold on. Let's see. This might be it.
Oh,
This
you know
is
what? It
Assassin's
might be.
Creed.
Yeah, it might be.
Let's see.
Yeah, in Shenmue 3, there's a lot of people that like it. It kind of got that cult classic thing going on, Sean.
Crimson
Looks
Desert?
pretty good, not gonna
No,
lie.
it's not Assassin's Creed. It looked like it.
That guy is too white.
May 1st Burst Simulator.
Fortnite showing its new modes off.
Oh,
They
God.
destroyed
Oh,
Fortnite, man.
oh.
I might actually uninstall it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Call of Duty is taken back over, in my opinion. Black Ops is just a better game. I hate to admit it because I love Fortnite, but I just don't enjoy it anymore.
We are on a Saturday.
Ballistic. What is that? Fucking John Wick?
We are the
They're
lives.
coming for Call of Duty.
See, this is like, look at the ACOG scope.
Coming
This
for
is
Call of
Fortnite
Duty.
trying to be Call of Duty right here.
No, it's Valorant.
I
It
just
ain't
meant like I
gonna
was looking
quit.
at those
Marius
guns.
making
I was
way
like,
too
oh,
much
look.
No, the ballistic mode, those played like Valorant. It's like 5-on-5 or whatever it is. I watched Doc play it.
We are. No. Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game.
I've seen these guys on WWE Raw.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Well, they're actually very famous Muppets.
Yeah, of course.
Heard they nominated DLC for Game of the
I've got a box full of Muppets right here, bro.
It's like giving a lifetime achievement
The
award
Unique
to
Glow
people
Sesame Street collab. It's got Bert and Ernie, Cookie Monster, Elmo, and Big Bird in it.
show's about to get better.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big Jim Henson fan.
Full of himself again.
Exactly. I love this show.
More Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, what a moron. Look at him.
Give it. Bring it to us.
Look at him just standing there. What a maroon.
Let me see.
Ah, the Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past.
Yeah, they paid some money for this award show. They got the Muppets there. I know those two aren't cheap.
We were able to put together, and thanks to all
Yeah.
studios and developers for helping us make it happen.
You beat it?
So I just want to say thank you to
Yeah,
so
I
many
beat
of you
that
here
giant.
in person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And Thank you to the fans
And
around
he's
the
like,
world
I
for
did.
taking your time to watch.
Yeah, they downsampled Tommy because I think it came out for the Wii first, but then they brought it out to the
Just
PS3.
throw it away. I'll just throw it in the
and
trash,
They,
Poochie.
it
I
rendered
won't
it
burn it.
natively in 4K, and they outputted
Around
it
here, you can get
in,
tickets for
1080p.
burning
That's
trash.
insane on the PS3.
Now, because tonight is such a special show.
Definitely not going to be wearing it for a while, I'll tell you that.
One more thing.
All right, there.
I've been rocking my
One of our
94
industry's most
Jerry
celebrated
Rice Mitchell,
developers
and that's
has
a
been
lot
hard
lately.
at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world.
Or he's gonna have to earn
unlike
it.
anything they've done before.
I'm
It's
expecting
like
nothing.
your
What you're
only
about to
bosses
see is
in this
captured
game
entirely
is
in the
fighting
game
off
engine.
giants.
We're happy to share with you tonight's final
Hold on,
world
Dan, I'm not going
premiere
to bed yet.
at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Oh man.
Oh, it was on the PS2 first? I thought because the whole thing was with the Wii motion. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I know I knew I was right. I checked it.
Language is that?
Yeah, it rendered internally in 4K on the PS3. They outputted
The
it to
suffering of
1080p 'cause it
generations
was
must
like,
be endured to achieve our
it
divine
it
end.
made the image look incredible.
Why does my audio sound so weird?
Yep. 4K. Again, you couldn't because the max the PS3 could do is 1080p 60, but internally it rendered in 4K, and they downscaled it to make the image look really crisp. That's insane.
Oh, that's a Porsche. Bro, that spaceship has a Porsche logo on it. What the fuck?
Oh, see, we should play stupid shit like that. I mean, I don't think that would violate TOS. It's like a pixel of white.
It's like food.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what is this, like Mass Effect or some shit? Another trailer with no gameplay. What? No way.
How come none of these trailers have any fucking gameplay in them, bro?
Trick you into buying the game and thinking it's gonna be it.
This is why E3 was better, man. One of the reasons, anyway.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah.
Oh God, of course. Every time when I get
It's
something.
probably one of the best ways on the PS3 to do
I agree with
anti-aliasing
you, Andy.
is take the 4K image, downscale it 1080p. It probably look clean as hell. Oh, you
Fucking
know.
serious, bro?
No, Poochie, he does have a Cayman. That,
8-bit
that's
Eric
not
and
a,
Smash
that's an
JT's feelers are
indisputable
up
fact.
right now.
But it's a chip car, man. That's the car you buy when you can't afford a Carrera.
Can you please claim him?
He has a Cayman, Poochie.
Hunter swooping in. Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
Wouldn't let me jump up.
He is clearly desperate. And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
BC, tell him the Cayman is a chip car. Back me up. It's like a 3 Series BMW.
Thank you.
G.I. Jane 2, don't let Will Smith see this. That was. Juicy Boots, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Is this like Mass Effect or something? What is this?
Well, there's Sony's logo proudly.
No, that's the Cayenne. Poochie. There's two SUVs: the Cayenne and the Macan.
Nostalgia. They should have whipped
I'm
out
actually
a
a
DAT
big,
player.
big fan of
Anyone
the
know what a
Macan
DAT
GTS
player is here?
personally.
Digital audio
I would
tape?
have no problem buying one of those.
He's so worried about where's my hat.
Look at this spaceship has a Porsche 911 Targa logo on the back of it. Yeah, that is completely.
What's the gameplay? What genre? Maybe we got 0.2 of a second of gameplay.
Intergalactic.
Oh, Christ.
The Heretic Prophet.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rich. Who the fuck cares?
Over the past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven
Where'd Pesci go?
Vinca.
This is our stream now.
All the Get Woke Go Broke bros are firing up their cameras right now.
Pesci's AFK. Just took off.
But I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who
Y'all go ahead.
first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year.
Think about beating
What are you giving it so far out of 5, Punch?
Well, an oracle told me. She said,
I mean,
change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust.
I don't think it's all that.
You can keep a secret, you will never
I probably get it
The oracle
a
told me
7
that
out
the
of
game
10.
2025
A
is
C
going to be made
grade?
by a studio who found
Yeah.
the formula to make it up.
I mean, to me, because
It's stupid.
You wouldn't even give it a B for the graphics and the
Give me
soundtrack?
1 second. I'm fixing my furnace.
Studio made their game.
Oh, you're good, bro.
because they wanted to make
We're
the
just
game that
chilling
they
here.
wanted to play themselves.
Sound
I appreciate
check.
you all
Been created.
sticking here with me, and the support was insane. I appreciate it.
To serve as a brand.
I mean, bear in mind, I've
Suffered
only played
with
like
me.
2 hours, so maybe I haven't heard all the music yet, but I was really enjoying what I was hearing.
Furthermore, the people in charge
The graphics were great in Starfield too, to be frank. You know,
purpose was to increase revenue.
I'll give Starfield that. The graphics were chill.
They didn't treat their players as
Juicy
users to
Boots, thank you,
explore.
man.
All right, so look,
And
pretend I'm
they didn't make
upstairs, right?
decisions. Then you were short.
But
I would be wanting to turn the heat on now. Do I have to? How temperature
I
says
mean,
75.
the fighting is
Take
clunky.
that all the way
You
down.
can't
to
get no
60
actual
and
guns.
go back
Yeah.
up.
And they realized that
Do you ever get more ammo?
Yeah,
or
but
do you
his
only get those
hairline,
5
even though it's all the way
bullets?
back there, doesn't look ridiculous.
I mean, I haven't even used the handgun all game. And I'm thinking I'm on the last part of the game.
Thermostat's off.
because they loved games. It's really
It's a
that
64 in the house.
Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us.
It's already
I guess
up.
I
What's
gotta
up?
watch this
Spill.
bullshit. I can't move, so I'm stuck in the
Juicy
sand.
Boots, thank you.
Says it's
You
on
have
heat.
no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a
Fine,
heck of a ride.
Now I'm on.
Should you be
I
told
think
to
I'm
wrap it
about to
up
be
for
on
tonight, you can always come
Sukutoy.
back next year and chat for 3 minutes. Okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
Too much fucking.
Oh, here it is. Oh, Pesci, Game of the Year award. Fuck. I don't want him to miss it.
That man has some interesting hair.
Goes to Mario Wonder.
Hey, well, Wonder did win Game of the Year 2 years ago.
Well, at least he was nice enough to give him my hat back. I guess it's going to be me getting out of this goddamn sand. Everybody burnt off on me.
Yeah, Pesci wasn't kidding. They got a fucking symphony orchestra here, and
Juicy
most
Boots, thank you.
of the organized symphonies in America are all union. And whenever
God, I
unions
wanna
are
really
involved, you gotta
beat
bring
the
them all
DLC.
in.
It's fucking brutal, man.
Oh shit, it's fucking Scorpion. Are you fucking serious, bro?
Phil's favorite game.
Bill's favorite game.
Imagine the card game one.
Rich is obsessed with Phil, man. I told you, leave those shoelaces alone. One more time and you're out of here.
I died before the help came. Ain't that a bitch?
Bet she's gonna be disappointed if he misses this, man.
There's so many people that want me to try Black Myth Wukong. Thank you, 6 Foot Dig. I appreciate that. And I don't even think initially it could do 1080p 60. I think they capped off at 1080i.
Oh, those look like Lewis and Clark cellos right there. Those are made out of carbon fiber. It's like a
Came into your
$7,000 cello right there. Wow.
Big bastard bitches. Oh, and give me out of this. Yeah, I don't mean Louisville, Kentucky.
Game of Cocks.
So if Elden Ring doesn't win this award, then the best part of the presentation is going to be the symphony orchestra.
If Elden Ring does not win, I will donate $1,000 to bowling.
Astrobots!
Here it comes, Punch. You better get your wallet out.
Really?
Astrobot won Game of the Year? What?
Over Final Fantasy and Black Wukong?
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. There you go, fixes in.
Send your PayPal.
Right there is why I don't watch the Game Awards.
Yeah, exactly. Now, to be frank, it is stupid that DLC was nominated for Game of the Year, you know? Because, like, but still, like, obviously Shadow of the Erdtree is better than
one
a
Game of the
fucking
Year. I'll
platform.
be damned.
Are you kidding me? What a joke. I'm gonna turn it off.
Listen, man, it's a solid platformer. You can't hate on it. Don't care
That's
if
the
it's
I mean,
40
Astrobot, the
9.
people that played Astrobot that I talked to, they all liked it, but sorry.
Yeah, Turbo
Platform
Wasn't the Game of the Year.
Over a FromSoft title? I don't think so.
Last part of the game.
Yeah, that.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the Asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you.
First Rabbi Bill Clinton.
You guys as well. You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave.
No, that's why I don't watch Game Awards. I'd rather watch the game showcases. You know, like those are better, way better.
They gotta bring E3 back, man.
Yeah, I wish they would. I don't think they ever will, though.
No, all the game companies all basically said that they like it better when they have their own individual.
They have their own shit, yeah. Yep.
I mean, they're just completely tone deaf when they say that, but they're like, we don't want to share the spotlight. Not realize
No, because
the
then
E3 spotlight is better
it's
than
too
yours.
hard. It's too hard to judge where their
Plumbers
fans
don't wear
are if
ties. It's
everybody's
gonna be a
coming
train
to
wreck.
see
I
all the
can't wait.
games. You know.
chance, and Scott Rowland
Whereas
will
if
really
Bethesda hosts their own, Sony has their own, Xbox has their own, you know, all these.
But that's the thing, though. If Bethesda has their own event, then only Bethesda fans show up. When you do it at
Right.
E3,
And,
you know,
well, the
there's no
funniest,
bias
the funniest part about all of that
Definitely
is
gorgeous
most of
artwork.
the fans attend all the shows anyway, because it's basically all the same fans.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but if they say they brought out Skyrim and only like 3,000 people showed up, there's gonna be way more than that buying Skyrim 6.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
Well, of course.
You know, platformers. PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's
Uh-oh.
very
I mean,
nostalgic
of
and
course
fresh
there
at the
got
same
to be
time,
a
but
snow
let's
in
not
it.
forget that even before
Fucking
PlayStation,
indie.
there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid
Then
in
they burn off
1989,
comments, stupid
Christmas, and I
tourists.
got a grey box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So
Motherfucker, I'm so old.
we are in Japan. We're in Tokyo.
I got the NES with the Rob the Robot, and it had Gyromite and Duck Hunt. No Mario.
And inspired us to actually make the game that we made.
No
so that's
Mario.
Also, and I've managed not to mention them. Have you noticed?
Or she broke
You
her
all know who they
shoulders.
are, and many other
Shit.
companies have been inspired over the years. So that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing. And
Yeah, I was sad that I didn't go to the last
Thank you so
E3,
much.
Yeah, me too.
just because it was right here in Cali, like, and now it's here. You know, I could have fucking drove to
Yeah,
it.
well, they were all there, but I'm saying none of us knew that it was gonna be the last one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Pandemic came and just fucked the whole event.
I never had Stack Up.
Canceled it forever.
Yeah.
Rambo says, "What a
It's
shame."
Phil's
I
fault.
agree.
Is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. More than anything,
I don't know how that game wins over any Final Fantasy title.
congratulations to the winners.
And from what I heard, Black Wukong was one of the best games of the year. So I don't know.
So special to our team.
Some fuck shit going on.
Yeah.
All of you for showing
I'm
up,
old.
believing in me and the Game
Just
Awards.
because the
We'll see you
game.
back here at the Peacock
I'm
Theater.
pre
whatever.
Super Mario Brothers packing game old.
Live on Thursday, December 11th.
No, sales don't mean anything.
Happy holidays.
Unless you're Baldur's Gate. Then that's
Just because you can
Oh,
sell
they
something
won.
doesn't make it good. You know, like explain Ice Spice to me if unit sales make you good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like it's just gonna be the
explain
anti-woke
Sexy
version
Red.
of this.
Yeah, they
That's
ain't
all
got
it's
no
gonna
fucking,
be.
Yeah, I can explain.
It's all it's gonna
easy
be.
Because look at their record. Look at their record sales.
They sell a lot of records.
Yeah, I'm old
Right.
as fuck, man. Turbo
What do
Express,
you
have
mean?
a
Ice
good
Spice
night.
sells out fucking stadiums.
There was no wows.
When's the last time? Fucking Sexy Red had to cancel her
Yeah,
damn
Hitchhiker
concert
was like the
Or
most,
tour,
because
yeah.
due
that
to
was the
ticket
most
sales.
impressive
Look
thing.
at her. Look
Hate
at
to
Ice
say it.
Spice's last fucking concert.
The one that she did in
that
London
was
with that fucking
so
drill
far,
pretty
record.
much as painful. I always
I'm
hope
talking about like
against
the
hope.
one after she
Okay.
got all that.
I'll come back and we'll
Ozempic
do that.
or
I'm
whatever
gonna piss
the
real
fuck
quick.
it's
We'll do some
called.
phone calls.
TJ's Post Show. I'm Damon. Anymore, I'll tell you
Yeah, I
that.
don't care about your post.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look
Let's
at
see
that.
what her
Look at
record-
those records sales. Look
I
at those records.
will-
Income.
You're still going? Oh, no, street.
Ice Spice's Y2K has now sold over 100,000 total
Goes
units
to
in
show
the
how
US.
gaming
Wow,
stands
good
right
job.
now when a PS5 demo.
That's
well,
not
it's
a lot.
demo.
No, I
It's a
know.
full game. Astrobot
That's not
versus
even.
Astro
That's what
Play,
is that? Fucking.
You know.
That proves
I
my
don't even.
point.
I don't even think that's
Right back
silver.
and we'll do some calls.
Yeah,
Fuck
look
going-
up her
fuck going
first-
platinum.
So her peak,
First
her
week sales. Look up her first week.
her I don't know how to read this chart. Hold on.
I don't even think that makes Billboard Top 100.
Well, her peak chart position for Y2K was number 3 in the US.
What was her first week sales?
Well, it doesn't matter because it's only sold what 100,000 or something. Who cares?
Well, that just proved my point, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm trying to find units, but yeah, it's so weird now because of streams and everything. You know, first week sales.
Spotify.
First week sales. Y2K sold 20K.
There you go.
First week.
Case, man.
Case closed, you mean?
Case closed. We found
No,
land.
What do you mean? She's selling out fucking
Well, no, not NFL thing. I didn't.
She's selling now Wembley and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not no 10K first week.
Moving 28,000 first week.
And you mentioned who? Sexy Red. That bitch had to fucking cancel due to low record sales.
But she did a show at MSG.
When? A couple years ago?
Oh, I thought it was like this year. I thought she brought Ice Spice out for the show.
Big breasts.
I mean, if she did, they weren't fucking headlining that shit. That goddamn much.
Oh no, she's on tour right now. Sexy Red for president.
Big breasts.
Started.
I'll talk about perfect timing, huh?
Let's see.
Man, can you hear me? Make sure.
Even black people are fed up with her bullshit.
Oh, she's fucking. She's a straight welfare queen. Are you kidding me?
There's nothing sexy about that bitch.
No, not even.
Her and Nivea are bragging about being fucking who could get pregnant first by Lil Wayne. That's how dumb these hoes are nowadays.
Let's see the shit.
Well, that's my baby daddy. Well, that's my baby daddy.
I can't even
too.
save the new title.
I'm like,
I can't even save the new title.
You got multiple baby daddies. I mean, shit.
Oh my! How many gigs? 3.6
gigabytes. What the kids are listening to?
Fucking please, dude. Like, stop this nightmare.
Talking about, bitches out here bragging about sleeping with another bitch's man. But now when you call him a hoe, I don't understand that.
What are we at
now? No, it wasn't.
I don't get how hoe's a good thing now. Like, I don't get how they classify this shit and fucking, like, I don't know how they do all this clout shit now. Like, it's so weird.
I have to see that real quick.
Well, we gotta
Is
respect the
he
hoes.
streaming right now?
The hoes make the world go around.
On Kick.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I guess.
Hey,
like,
when
let's
your
do
wife
a snapshot.
pisses you off, there's always gonna be a hoe there to like, babe, what's wrong? How you been? You need some head?
He's live.
More.
Of course, you gotta throw down a little something, but that's their job. I ain't saying no prostitute. It's like it's like on Seinfeld when Jerry hired this maid and started sleeping with her and left 40 on the counter, and suddenly bitch got too she got too fucking comfortable and just.
I have to hear a film.
Look at these. Listen to these reviews on Ticketmaster Punch on Ice Spice. Ice puts on such an insane performance with choreography, stage setup, props, and of course for rapping. Here's another one. Best rapper ever.
Sorry about that, Barkley. Give me like 2 seconds, man. I was trying to fix
That's
something.
not awful.
You want to know who won Game of the Year?
Who won Game of the Year?
Astrobot.
The new leader in Syria. Okay, so
Oh,
with
yeah,
this
I got that
overthrow,
A fucking
here's what's
platformer.
going on.
Beat
Here are the different
Black Myth,
countries
Final
who have a
Fantasy, and
vested
Shadow
interest in
Deer
what's
Tree.
going on in Syria and how it's basically going to
how
affect
many-
I told you these awards were full of shit.
Okay, so Turkey. During Syria's civil war, Turkey was supported rebel factions, most of which now fight under the banner of the Syrian National Army,
I should've watched
providing
the
arms,
fucking
military, and
49ers
political
instead.
support. Syria's northern neighbor has mostly been
lost
concerned with
12-6.
using rebels to
Hold on. He's just reading? Is this all he does?
Let's go look at the box score. Hold on. Let's see here.
Hull. So it had 3 million refugees. in the country. They're
191
like, yeah, but you
total
guys
yards
won now.
of offense
Go
for
back.
49ers in the game.
We don't want you here anymore. And the YPG is the biggest militia in the U.S.-backed Kurdish
3 for 12 on third
Forces
down.
Alliance, which controls most of the northeast of the country. The SD.
All right, phone calls are more fun. Anyway, that's awful.
Outpossessed by 11 minutes.
Oh, that's all he does is okay. Yeah, Phil, I
11
have
minutes
no
and 10
idea why
seconds.
it's a
Exactly.
failure to launch, dude. Anyway,
That's crazy.
let's dude. There's like 8 billion. Let's see how many voicemails I have. It locked me out, which I think is good that they do that. 37.
Pesci must have a good furnace guy.
By
comes
the way,
over
if you
at
want to
11
call in and
o'clock,
leave a
shit.
message, the number is in
No,
the description.
there's not somebody at my house. It was me trying to fix it.
Oh.
They just put there's a lot of dolphins over there.
And you can.
Hey, what was the over in the Niners game, Pesci?
Okay.
Hey, Rich. This is the Goof. So let me quickly explain what's going on with my aunt and why she passed away. So she had.
Oh wow, this is gonna be a long, long
breast
night.
cancer started to spread.
You don't have any
really
heat?
bad. There was a treatment that they could have given her, and they
Go
didn't
get
want to
some
give it to
space
her
heat.
while
Go
she
get a
was in the
little space
hospital.
heater
They
from
kept
Walmart real
having
quick.
to be in the hospital to treat other things that were popping up.
Walmart ain't open around my
kept
neighborhood
denying
anymore
her,
at this
They
time.
denied her and they denied her. Eventually, they sent
Maybe
her
they close at
home,
midnight.
And
I thought,
she
yeah, that's what I
died.
thought.
She died
No,
because
they're
she
closed.
didn't-
The
they
Super
drugged their
Center.
ass, They drug their feet, and that's why
On
she
No, they
died.
don't. They don't have 24-hour WalMarts anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one on
Yeah,
the one on
and
Steelyard
everyone
Drive
wonders
closed
why
at
Goof,
10
I'm very
o'clock.
sorry to
Damn,
hear
they're
that.
open late around here.
And then
That
people
used to
wonder
be
why
open
they
all
have
night,
no
too, at one
remorse
time.
Yeah.
for the CEO.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
what's
they
the-
completely did away with those.
And then there's people.
What was
he
the
was
over
a
in the
man
Niners
with a
game,
family?
Pezzy?
Yeah, how many men with
49?
families?
Well, the game
How many
ended
people
12 to
with
6,
families
so
did he ruin
you're in the clear.
or end to maximize profits? He could go. I hope he's burning in hell if it exists.
And
to be quite
Astrobot
frank
won
with you.
Game of the Year.
My condolences to you and your family, my friend. All right, let's see what else we have here too.
Let's see if Phil has
Rich,
played
can we have a discussion for a
Astrobot.
second? You were working in the
Well-
shoe section.
This is how you
referring
don't
for your
play
location, right?
Astrobot.
Yes.
Well, there was
Fucking
a
blow
secret shopper.
a fuse
She said
in
she
the
received
furnace
terrible
overnight.
customer
Oh,
service.
That can't be
Said
fixed
you were
until the morning.
extremely rude to her, and that your
Damn.
name was Brett.
You don't have any like
Remember this?
space heaters or
Well, we
anything?
can't have this, Rich.
Yeah,
so
I
we're
got
gonna
two
have to let
space
you go.
heaters on me right now.
Oh, that was
Good,
Peter.
good.
He
I-
looked
yeah,
like the
I just wanted to
penguin
make
from
sure.
Batman.
It's
and I got
fucking
fired
below
because the
freezing
secret
outside,
shopper
though.
was being
Yeah.
a bitch.
It's 19
Oh,
degrees
God.
outside.
I was working at Filene's. I remember I went out for acting
Boy, about
classes in
fucking Daisy.
California to take classes. That was an
We're gonna have to
amazing
put a
time.
winter hat,
And
folks,
then I
on.
got back.
So if
You
you're
don't have any
watching the
jackets?
stream and you're
and,
wondering why I got a winter
I
hat
went
on,
to go get hours and I got fired.
you now
That's a
know.
true story. That was a
Daisy
long
doesn't have
fucking
any
time ago.
jackets.
Fuck that job.
Just go over there to the dollar
Richard
store of
Masucci,
Wally
Richard
World Bros.
Masucci, this is
Mom,
your
get
favorite
you a Shepherd
President
blanket,
Donald
wrap around that
John
bitch.
Schrupp, just calling in
Gonna
to
be
remind
warm the
you
whole
to
time.
check out
Tell you, you ain't got, you'll be like,
ESP's
God damn, man, you gotta
live
take that shit
chill
off.
stream
Bill's at
tomorrow
$37.
night host the Game Awards. Richard Masucci, be a real American. Stand up to the haters, to the trolls, and to all those who would stand against real Americans like DSP. He has my full, undivided endorsement for Trending Gamer of the Year. DSP will make America great again. Believe me, I'm gonna come.
Yo, what is this meme that Rich has behind him, bro? Some dude squeezing his nipples and Bill and I don't know, it's the poor
That's
man's.
That's 8-bit Eric. We know that guy. That's actually a friend of me and Squiggles.
The one in the middle?
No, the one on the guy.
right?
Yeah, he wrestled Lawler. The guy with the long hair. He wrestled Lawler in a gimmick match. Like paid Lawler to come to his thing. 8-bit Eric's a big deal down there.
He looks like the poor man's Moist Critical.
But
Fellow texting on my head.
how much fucking
Yep, 8-bit Eric from Texas, right by Punch.
Nah, he ain't
the
by me.
CDI
He way
Nintendo
down there at the
games,
border.
but how can I play? I ain't buying a CDI. That's for shit sure.
So are these
I don't even
guys
think-
that Rich
a lot
makes
times
fun of,
you're
or
gonna
does he
get
like
those, they're
does he
broken
like
anyway.
8-bit Eric?
I think I might know what to do, though. I'm reading something on the furnace. And I think I might know how to fix it myself from just reading this.
Can't
So it says, touching the two wires of the furnace pressure control valve together will likely cause a blown fuse on the control board. So that's what I just did.
God bless the previews.
Potentially
Yeah, typically-
interrupting the furnace's operation, but generally won't cause major damage as the voltage involved in the pressure switch circuit is low, typically 24 volts, and designated to handle short circuits to a certain extent. However, it's important to never intentionally short circuit any wires, as it could indicate a malfunctioning pressure switch that needs to be addressed. Damn it.
Thank you.
Oh my
So
God,
if
that's
you're
the
having
whole war.
fuse
Yeah,
issues,
'cause
then
she
yes,
used to give me
typically
the
it's
hours
a
of
wiring
silence.
issue, or it could be loose connections,
That day
or
she gave me no
something
hours.
as simple as a short circuit.
very
But just
sad
be
one.
very careful if you plan to work on it yourself, because you can electrocute yourself.
Let's turn
Now,
on
24
off.
volt, 24 volts isn't deadly because your skin has the current below it that you know it won't be dangerous, but you can zap yourself.
Listen, Mr. Masucci, I need your help in taking down that wretched Inspector Gadget.
I mean, it would make for good content.
Well, I don't want him.
Call me back.
I don't want him.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't even fuck with that shit.
That was pretty.
No, there's nothing lethal about 24 volts, but it'll sting you. You know what I mean?
Eric did
Most
the
of
Game
the-
Chasers movie too, says BC. He was
Most
the
of
main
the-
star.
Most of the voltage anyway is galvanically isolated punch. So
He should record himself doing it and have the rev music playing the whole time.
not to take anything away, from Fatal Streams, but if you get zapped, they call it Fatal Shock. It's like actually what they call it.
That's what Fatal first name was, the Shockmaster.
Attack the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Okay? It's just funny because
use it.
how many people know about this? Are you aware that this
Well,
crazy
the thing is
world
what
conflict
kills
is
you
going
isn't the
on
zap;
on
it's
the
that
other
the
side of
current
world,
flows,
and that there was constant
the
airstrikes in the
electrical
past,
current will
people
flow
blowing up
through
and
your
everything. I
body,
don't think anyone did,
and it will
right?
attack
Like,
your
I
heart. You
certainly
understand? Almost like
didn't
you know
really hear
those
about it in our news.
things that the
We
you
didn't hear
know
about it.
those
It's like
things
this
that
has
they
been going
use.
on,
Defibrillators.
you know, for the
Yeah,
greater part
yeah,
of 20
exactly.
plus years, this ongoing conflict with Assad.
Or you could use those needles and revive them.
At least
Get
for me,
the
this is
blood
all very
pumping like in
eye-opening.
Fatal.
It is. It's really just an eye-opening
Pulp
situation.
Fiction with that
Now,
one bitch. She OD'd on cocaine.
By the
and
way,
they
the
used to
United
put that
Nations
needle
Special
in her
Envoy
heart
Geir
and
Pedersen
revived her.
criticized the campaign
You
on
can wear
Tuesday calling
plastic
it a
gloves,
violation
though.
of the
Touch any
1974
voltage,
disengagement
you'll be
agreement
fine.
between Israel and Syria, saying this needs to stop.
Damn,
Are you going to do
Gina,
anything
what
about
the
it, or
fuck
just
you
say
looking
this
at,
needs to
B?
stop? Because you could say as much as you want, but that's not
someone
going to
froze to
necessarily
death.
do anything.
Yeah,
You know,
Pesci had
saying
no
and
reaction
doing
to
are two
Astronaut
different
winning
things.
Game of the Year. That was crazy.
I wonder how far they're
I
going to
expected
go.
him to cut.
Did they just
I
want to
thought he
destroy
would cut
the
a promo.
weapons, or are they going to keep
Sister,
going
bro.
because now they don't think that the
Holy
rebels
shit.
can really mount as much of a defense? So what happened
I think
was
that's her sister.
Al-Assad has fled to Russia
Fuck is this?
because he wanted to eat these
Oh,
delicious
shit, my bad.
tuna
I'm spoiling the
packages
game
down
for
here. Now, this tuna is really prevalent on some of these news websites, isn't it? So,
Well, Pesci said he ain't gonna play this shit
here
about
we
a couple
go. The
months.
country's former president,
Jerry
Bashar
Judy once
al-Assad
finished
fled
10th in
Damascus from
receiving and won the
Moscow.
Blitnikoff
Following his talks
Award
with a number
without
of
leading a
participants
single
in the armed
category.
conflict in the Syrian Arab Republic, Bashar al-Assad decided to step down as the Syrian president and leave
I
the
mean,
country,
what, we're
instructing the government
doing
to transfer power peacefully.
bum
the
ass
Russian Ministry
stats
of Foreign
now.
Affairs
Just
said on
like with
Sunday.
fucking
The communication continued clarifying that while
Angela
Russia is playing no
Reese.
part in the
I
negotiations,
guess
it remains
I
in
guess
contact with
I guess
all
people
factions of Syrian
people are
opposition.
complaining